actually was just.
There was a small little series.
No, it was a movie.
Oh,
because they used to sing it. All I want for Christmas is my two front teeth.
That's probably the Christmas one. Because I remember we had an Alvin and the Chipmunks Christmas one too.
Yeah.
That may have been the Christmas movie version. You know how they like Charlie Brown and shit.
It was in 1987.
Yeah.
That's how old it is.
Yeah.
This one.
It's like the Peanut shits.
You remember that?
Yeah.
That's what it was.
That's what I'm saying. It was like the Peanuts and shit. So it's like all that.
At last,
and that's the
Alvin's
same one.
first motion picture.
And I think that's what's the Frankenstein age one? When did the Frankenstein? Because I think that's around all the same time because it's the same model.
Yeah, it was.
Cause see, look at my nigga.
Because I remember watching all of them. 1999 for Frankenstein.
That was definitely.
That was not exact. That was almost more than 10 years later. And what was the other one? Chipmunk. I mean, the Frankenstein
and Wolfman. Those both probably came out around
2000. Yeah, it was 99 and 2000.
So yeah.
So we had that original film by itself for a long time.
For a minute. So that came out probably around the Care Bears time and shit.
Rainbow Bright, Care Bears, Rainbow Bright. Is Rainbow Bright on Amazon? If it is, I'm going to fucking buy that shit when I get home. Immediately. No lie. I have been trying to find it, and I didn't think to look on. Is that it? Click it. Click it. I can't buy it. There's no way to fucking get it.
No, it's free.
No, it's not.
It's
I'm telling you, I've been looking for this movie. I'm gonna end up I'm gonna have to buy that shit off of fucking eBay, bro, for a lot of money.
Voodoo or some shit. Now go look on them other apps. So just Google it right quick. Google it.
I'm telling you. The Care Bears movie, the original Care Bears movie.
See, that hoe created with that's the shit a nigga grew up with.
That My Little Pony, that was My Little Pony.
That's what I'm saying. All of these are yours.
Oh my gosh. Look, you can't watch that one either. There's no option to rent, stream, nothing.
Nah,
they really don't want us to live our best life.
Nah, they somewhere. That's why they not on here probably.
Hold on.
But if you look it up and then just put streaming after it and then hit search and it'll tell you where you can buy it from if you have to. The Last Dragon.
It's on Voodoo for $2.99.
The Last Dragon is good as fuck. That's what niggas don't need.
That was a good ass
That's
movie.
what Daddy used to have it watching
that. Right, and it's on.
Hey, the Zaboomafoo niggas. When they went and did that shit, that show was good as hell.
Wildcrats, we watch that every day.
That like, nigga, when the
I have time to watch so much TV. It still be outside.
See, at this point, you probably had kids. This is when you probably had kids.
Wildcrats, when did that come out? Because I think I was at home watching some of this, or maybe I was a Zaboomafoo.
They was a Zaboomafoo.
2011. Okay.
Yeah. See, I remember when I was like Wildcrats. Wait. And the first episode shows them going from live action to cartoon. Yeah. I was like, oh, that's my niggas. And then they definitely teach you about animals and shit still.
And Dragon Tales. It was Busy Tail Mysteries.
Nigga, we had them books.
And the fucking animation though.
That's what I'm saying. That's what
the big comfy cow.
That's back when all the books started getting little shows and shit. Cause I remember we had them books 4, 5, 6, 7.
And they were really big books.
Yeah.
And they had that, and then they had the Busy Where the Rich and Scary as well. To roll with that.
That's when everybody used to also have them Where's Waldo
Nah,
books.
you shitting me. I ain't gonna lie. I might go back and watch the original Blue Clue.
Even just one of them. Even just one.
Yeah, I'm gonna have
to. My childhood. Look at Steve.
And they wonder why I can't wait. That's the only reason I can't wait to have kids. Fuck them kids. But that's why
literally I spent all my time just showing them shit that I used to watch.
Yeah, they not watching none of this new shit. Coco Melon never gonna get heard in my household.
Coco Melon?
The fuck is that? No, nigga, we watching some fucking Mr.
Now, the Backyardigans is one that
I might want to turn this bitch on stream reaction, my nigga. I kid you. That's what I grew up on. Every morning, right before school, it was Legends of the Hidden Temple, Zaboomafoo, and then one motherfucking more show that I got to watch right before we had to leave and shit.
Yeah, Zaboomafoo was different.
Having to feed my little nigga and shit.
Oh, you know what another one was? Was it on 13? My boy, my alligator hunter.
Crocodile Dundee?
Yeah, Crocodile Dundee.
Oh, yeah. Even when he went and had his little episode, he had to show his kids.
Yeah.
Too. He would do first his, and then he had one with his kids. Yeah, that shit was wild. My niggas.
Man, what's the one that has lamb chop?
Lamb chop.
Is it called Lamb Chop? For real?
If I'm not mistaken, that's the one with the fucking.
With the
This
lady
is
with the
song
little
that
curl.
there's in
Hey,
it. And it goes on and on, my friends. That's
friend.
a Hugo shit. Motherfucker shouldn't even know.
Okay.
That's the basic king.
That was a good ass Care Bears movie. I was obsessed with Care Bears.
Oh yeah, you definitely was.
I definitely
You
was.
definitely was.
I like
Definitely
literally painted my
was.
whole room like stripes of fucking color.
Like, nah, definitely would. Y'all have no idea how much shit she had.
Literally, like I remember Tan had got me when he had went out to college. He had got me a little small. Somebody had painted a little small picture of like a Care Bear.
Nigga, did y'all see that Five Nights at Freddy trailer?
That hoe looks weird.
With my nigga that was in all of the fucking movies
It
back
looks
in the day.
scary.
He was in all the teenage movies back in the day. Now that nigga, it is
Who, Stifler? Is it Stifler?
Nah, he was in like the little, he was in not Narnia. The one.
Maybe he was in Narnia.
Nah, not.
Lion Witch in the Wardrobe? No?
Nah, the other one. Spiderwick Chronicles.
Okay.
Where the little girl died early on and shit.
And he was living in a fantasy world.
Yeah.
Okay, that was a good game. Spiderwick Chronicles on PlayStation.
For real?
It was actually a really good game.
That and
it was like a discovery.
What's called in the Invisibles? Whatever his name was, Arthur in the Invisibles was also, that was probably around the same time.
Oh, you talking about the little people?
Yeah, where he turned to like little ants and shit, that type of shit.
Oh no, I'm thinking about something else, like when they were like the littles. Am I thinking about the littles?
Yeah, that may be it.
Okay. Man, our kids ain't gonna have none of this nostalgia. They're gonna be like, oh, remember when we used to watch that YouTube channel?
Yeah, they nostalgia gonna come in different ways.
It's gonna be different.
See, what the fuck? They actually got this. See, that's something they had in school too. Like, and those
What,
were
classic art stories?
Yeah, and they were like books that came in fucking the cereal boxes. They was about this big or whatever the fuck. And you really only saw them in school. You know, when they pull out that big ass. They rolled out the TV and shit. They start showing that in like art class. There was this one thing they used to have their music class. And they would play classical music, and as the classical music would play, it would be like the fucking, it's like a visualizer of some shit, and you see that motherfucking bouncing through the fucking notes. And for the life of me, I can't find that shit no more. But that shit so fucking cool. Taught nigga how to like actually appreciate the music. Merz. Yeah, I'm from Memphis today. We're listening to Merz.
We was literally at work talking about how people from Memphis can't fucking talk. We're talking about Moneybag Yo.
You know what's crazy?
Like, oh yeah, for sure, yeah.
You go anywhere and listen, and somebody else listen to us talk, they gonna be like, motherfucker say no, I'm saying too much. All that saying.
Yeah, I'm sure.
The
Y'all, I know I
fuckers are
wear y'all out. Even when I be talking in my Discord, I be like, hey y'all, what y'all doing? Like, I be like, damn, is that noticeable? You know, like, cause
that southern drawl.
why would I ever say
every-
you all? It's
Literally every time I
Fuck
say,
them, we say our shit.
literally
Yeah.
every time I say here, somebody like acknowledges it.
I be trying to enunciate my words more, so that way it's like 4 instead of 4.
I be like, yeah, right there.
4 instead of Joe.
I be like, yeah, right there. They be like, right there? Yeah, nigga, right there. What the fuck you mean?
You
Like,
know what? Oh, I got a couple seconds. You know people one more time.
hell yeah! Hell yeah! Let's go, nigga. I turned that shit off right then. I ain't been shopping to the She was looking kind of slow with her finger and on the shape of a nail on her forehead. Inside the sphincter.
Hey, Bradley say don't put raisins in the potato salad.
I like you more than you like your
Not for the fact that you were selling ass, but for the fact that you charged too low.
Not only are you a hoe, but you a cheaper.
They told my granny, walked in, worship and praise. She almost went to church saying that shit. I had to tell her, boy, she went in there cussing.
I'm a fuck around. Now, bitch, at that point, if you mad, that's on you, because he told you the truth.
I'm actually gonna go apple, bro. The reason being, bro, you can do apple pie so many different ways. You can make an apple pie so
Because, okay, that's a valid point. I'm going to teach you as a woman. What you're saying is like, we ain't
I don't mind being sweet meat because that is
My bad, y'all. I'm sorry on the intro. Y'all had that other fucking thing going on and shit, but I was like my blood and shit, and I fucked up. But we here now though.
We in this thing. We are
in this
here.
bitch. Pull up, y'all. Shit's good. Shit's good. How the fuck y'all are doing it? It's me, Archie Red, the motherfucking Kool-Aid man, pulling up in this bitch.
No, it's for me, Rachel B, in the building. Sorry, I'm trying to get my links uploaded real quick.
My name's Isaiah, and you can see my ankles today.
Let me see.
Damn, I got four of these.
I don't really see your ankles. It's more of like a top calf, like the bottom calf.
Oh, right here, that's an ankle. That's
It's
an
an
ankle.
ankle?
You can see where the tan line
Barely,
starts, 'cause
like
I wear
literally
high
right
socks.
there. It's like.
I wear high
I
socks.
know this. I know motherfuckers better get off my motherfucking legs though. My shit got definition, bro. Like,
They coming along.
like my shit got that. Like, oh, your legs, like my shit straight. Like I'm a country nigga, bro. Like we walk. You know what I'm saying? Like we walk, ride bikes and shit, hike and
fact.
shit. You know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
finally weighed myself when I was in Oregon, because I saw a scale, and I was 159. I disappointed myself.
what are you at?
159.
Isn't that a good thing? Is it a bad thing? What are you-
Nah, it's a good
Go.
thing. I thought I was bigger than that, so
Probably
actually,
turn the fat into muscle.
I'm a lot stronger than I thought, because what I'm
Uh-huh.
lifting, I thought I was lifting it because I was bigger, but in reality, no, nigga, you still
You're just
160. I can't
stronger.
get over 160, so now, ladies, feed me.
COVID fuck my shit
Give
up.
this man some food.
I need to.
okay?
I eat, but
He needs
feed
some food.
me 3 times a day.
Feed.
Cook, motherfucker.
It's heavy shit. He wants some like real, like some shit that's gonna stick to your
Y'all know I
stomach.
don't eat beans though, so
That's the problem. If he would eat some beans, he
I eat
probably would
rice.
add a pound or two.
I eat rice.
No beans.
I
nigga.
eat
You got the
cornbread.
fiber, got the motherfucking vitamins A,
Rice
C, D,
is good.
E, Z.
I eat rice and cornbread.
What kind of rice? You probably eat that white rice. You need some brown rice. some
I eat
whole
all
grain
rice. I ain't racist. I
You
eat
got
it
you
all.
eat jasmine rice?
Yeah.
I love jasmine rice.
Yeah.
It
You know-
really like it's the aroma, like the aroma of jasmine rice. It really just takes shit up another notch.
That's that vegan shit.
No, it's just, y'all ain't never had curry with fucking jasmine rice.
I don't do curry.
You don't do curry? Well, okay, what kind of curry? There's more than one curry. There's
I don't like none of them.
He having
you
too
don't like
much
a sweet
had.
curry?
He having too much just had curry like that. all of a sudden.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't.
Oh, he weak stomach.
No,
That's
but
what
you
that
have
is.
a coconut milk curry.
Yeah, but I ain't trying to.
with a cream of mushroom.
I ain't,
No. Fuck that.
I'm
I'm
going crazy.
bringing y'all curry next week because y'all are
I like-
crazy.
I like shit
You've
sour.
never had a sweet, like the slightly sweet red curry with
I like,
coconut milk?
I like,
Well,
I like
I-
shit and sour.
I make this shit. It has like a different aroma.
I do need to date someone of that culture, but no, I haven't. We
But
don't
he
make that shit.
Italian.
We
I'm
make
making. I could.
Yeah, you just but that.
How
you know what I
Oh
said?
wow!
I told you about like how skeptical I am when people make shit that's outside their culture. Like,
But I'm an other, so it's like I kind of can dabble in some shit because I don't fit in one box.
I
colonizer.
feel comfortable at 200.
I
but
can
I'm
be
not
there
right
sometimes too.
now.
That is
Yeah,
a part of
200.
my heritage.
Nah, but here you coming a lot, bro. You good. You good,
But
bro.
I'm 180 right now.
180 is a good size.
See, but
That's
what
a
he's
good
saying,
size.
but what he's saying is legit. Like he said, he feel comfortable at 200, but I'm like at 180, you feel light. I get it, cause now that I know I'm what's called, I'm looking. I'm like, nigga, you little in a hole, motherfucker. Like,
Do you? What about protein shakes and shit like that?
yeah, I do that shit. I do all that shit
While
too.
you're pumping.
It's the sun. It's 111 outside.
And you a delivery man. Well, not even no more. You
Nah,
really
it's not
ain't.
for longer.
Yeah.
Not for long. They called me and said I got 2 weeks left.
To do what? Deliver? Are you getting fired?
Everybody is.
God damn. So if you have any jobs that you guys know of in the DFW area, hit your play up. You know.
But it better be
Help
reasonable, 'cause I got
Holla
shit
at
to
you-
do.
Holla at your boy.
Hey, I do real nigga work. Otherwise, you know what I'm saying?
Damn, but is this an unemployed? Are you getting laid off, bro? That unemployment life gonna be so fucking lit.
Hey, so guess
Oh
what?
my god, this nigga's so lucky.
Hey, so
I'm
y'all
not
finna-
feeling bad for him at all. I'm actually jealous right now.
So y'all finna get content. Fuck you talking about?
Damn.
That's how the fuck we rockin'.
Oh my god.
Speaking of, y'all, we got a gang of fucking shit to talk about. We're going to talk gaming today. We're going to talk about Starfield. We're going to talk about multiverses. We're going to talk about underrated game recommendations. We also going to talk about Elon versus Zuckerberg in this bitch. We're going to talk about fake meat. Tiger King.
Fake meat.
Fake meat, yep. Tiger King accepted by niggas. A kid done caught a body. Pick your poison. Secret Invasion Part 2. And a bunch
episode
more
2.
shit.
Episode 2.
That type, okay, that type shit. That's better. That's better. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna jump this thing off right off the back, and I hate that I gotta fucking do this shit, but again, I got sippers, and I'm posting up because I'm about to go on the fucking crusade and shit.
Hold on, where the light thing? We can't light.
What light thing? What's
People
going
already fucked up.
on?
We ain't had people already got
Oh,
fucked up in
shit,
a minute.
hold on.
I want to go to the red
We
one.
put it up for.
I got it. Go right. You can go. My bad.
Nice. So y'all, like, I really do fucking hate that I gotta do this shit because I have been trying for so damn long. Like, y'all know me. Like, I've been sticking it out, rocking with this fucking platform. And not YouTube. I'm not talking about YouTube, but I'm talking about Facebook. I've been rocking with this motherfucking platform since 2017. Done put a lot of time into this. Like, a lot of time. There's been a lot of growth and shit like that. And y'all know I've been sitting here wondering, like, why do we feel like the page is being suppressed? You know what I'm saying? Why ain't our reach getting as far as it should, and we ain't doing what the fuck we usually do?
That shit was nasty.
And that's because, number one, they've taken away the Level Up program for some damn reason off of my shit. I've sent in a notice on this. And then, our page is not even recommendable.
That's racist.
Oh wow.
The page isn't even number one. And hold on, matter of fact, let me read this for y'all, and let me know when we in violation of any of these.
Okay.
Let me know when the page has ever been in violations of this shit right here. Let me pull it up. Dashboard. Okay, so they say, we are no longer suggesting your page to people. People can still find and like your page, but we don't recommend pages that include any of these. It says, admins with a history of violating community standards. Okay, number one, my profile isn't restricted. I have a warning.
And that was only one time when he said y'all should kill yourself. One time!
But like, if you really look at how like spare in between like my shit is, that's not justified. And not to mention, you look at my last violation on some shit, we done got stars since then. You know what I'm saying? So now you talking about retroactively on some shit months ago.
Yeah.
That's bullshit. Okay, so it says topic of page is focused on civics, vaccines, or other sensitive subjects.
What the fuck?
Vaccine?
Y'all know good and damn well we don't talk about.
We don't even get political and shit like that. We avoid all of that. So I don't know where the fuck any of that comes from. It says pages with a history of violating community standards. We don't have that. We actually have no page violations, no monetization violations, or none of that shit. It says content is clickbait, spam, or just stuff people don't want to interact with. First off,
who gets to decide that? Like, how do they know what people want to interact with or not?
And first off, we ain't never been clickbait or spam because whatever we say we talking about, we get to that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Except for that one time about Angel Reese and LSU and shit, but that was because the conversation was.
But we weren't even on Facebook with that. That was YouTube only.
Yeah, so Facebook, he my dick.
So like I don't get that. You know what I'm saying? We ain't never been on clickbait spam shit. The only time we done got hit with spam accusations was when we had the Knox bot on, and I had to turn. And once I turned that off, we didn't get hit with no more. Anytime people shared or our comments ran through the roof, that we would get hit for spamming. That's not the fucking case. And it says advertising policy violations. We don't even fucking advertise.
We do not.
On fucking Facebook. All our shit is fucking organic. We do not pay for followers and shit like that. And you know what? I'm going to do this the next time we stream and go live, and I'm going to pull it up, and you're going to see, because it'll tell you how much of your growth is organic and how much is paid growth. And you will see 100% growth with no paid on that bitch. So I'm sitting here looking at, like, what the fuck? Let me click on page quality.
What is the problem?
It says page quality. Page has some issues, but it says good news. No violations to show. What the fuck, fam?
So they hating on the player.
Romano, what's going on, man? Like, for like, this is just straight fucking bullshit because you telling me we done jumped in the past week, we done gained 20 followers on this bitch. We are at 1,679 likes with 3,578 fucking followers on this bitch. We was at 3,553 last week.
Mm-hmm.
This shit makes no fucking sense, bro. Like, this shit makes no sense because I can honestly sit here and fucking say that I see a lot of pages who they fuck up by not growing and
the voice of Doug, she talking about first world problems.
You got first world problems.
Hey, he can't even say that today.
Nah, you know what? Yeah, the fuck I can because they fucking with our money, bro.
Nah, true.
Like
Cause
that,
we ain't the only ones. That's what's crazy. I think cause when we said something the other day, who else was the other streamer that said something about that shit? I saw three posts. You know what I'm saying? Like I saw a few posts of motherfuckers saying the same shit. And you said it on the comment somewhere, and Buddy was like, "Shit, he had to switch back to his personal page and start streaming off his personal page." That was Sam, yeah, and had to like do all that. But like to be honest, at the time, I wasn't trying to hear about what other niggas was doing. And I
shit
get it,
like
but
that.
I'm saying, but Facebook on the bullshit in general.
But yeah, and it's just like It don't make no fucking sense, bro. You know what I'm saying? We've been constantly growing and evolving the channel. You cannot tell us that our shit isn't good. Even when we was just doing podcasts, presentation wise, it was better. It was like for people who just turn their fucking computer on and do shit.
Yeah.
We was top of the fucking line. Like we like if you look at production, there are people who are in radio, like legit radio. And our shit is right there with them. And I'm just frustrated right now because that shit fucks with our money. And the sippers don't send shit to fucking Cash. We done had the Cash App link in that bitch for months. People are used to sending stars. They're not used to sending shit to the fucking Cash App. And it's like that shit pisses me off, bro. Because we ain't done nothing to fucking deserve that shit. We ain't done nothing to deserve that shit. So I don't know if that's they way of saying they don't give a fuck about streaming or what. But YouTube, we fucking with you. Kick, I love you, but I need y'all to answer me this. How the fuck can I have 22 something plus viewers in that bitch, but only have 8 views at the end of that hoe? That's not adding up to me. Twitch is hella fucking saturated, but in a way, I feel fucking forced to. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm feeling forced to fight. You know what? I may be on fucking Twitter.
Anybody who will have us at this point, just let us know.
Like that, because that's they really forcing our hand. They really forcing our hand to go elsewhere, and I really don't like that because I've been wanting to ride with the program, even though they've been fucking us over for years. You know what I'm saying? We've been sticking it out, but hey, it is what it is. We're gonna keep this motherfucker moving. 8% of men believe they can what?
8% of men in the world, globally, on the planet Earth, inside of the universe that we know of today, of the ones that were surveyed, believe they can beat a lion in a fist fight.
No way.
Some dead motherfuckers, boy. Some dead motherfuckers, boy. Hey, say, fam.
YouGov put out a survey asking men in America which animals they think they could beat in a fight. A whopping
ain't no way.
72% of people think they can defeat a rat, whilst 14% of people reckon they can outbox a kangaroo. No survey was put out, but experts believe almost 100% of men believe they're Batman. Would you?
This is a fucking gotta be a troll goddamn post.
Nah, I can see definitely.
Nah,
fuck all that. Okay, look, fuck the 8%.
These motherfuckers been going crazy with these surveys
so
that they've been putting out.
What?
Like,
So
for real.
I'm with the 8% of men. Fuck that. 8% of men, that means 92% of men are logical. No, we might not win. But I don't know. Lions can only jump forward. So if you
can Brock Lesnar defeat a lion?
If he got a good sidestep.
So you telling me as long as he runs in a circle behind this line?
Nah, he ain't got to run. See, the thing is, this is what people don't understand about these type of animals. Animals that's on 4 paws, unless the bear, because that bear can stand up on 2, they got to lunge at you like this. They got to...
because dogs know how to turn around and snap behind.
Nigga, did you not see that?
They don't have to jump. They can
dogs,
just...
Nigga, I beat them motherfuckers up. Them motherfuckers ain't
He's one of the 8%.
Yeah, this
is why it means...
Wasn't it on 1923 when them motherfuckers was up in the tree? And that motherfucker just came back around and just...
literally, they can turn around. They have a head. They can turn their head around and snap.
I know, and that's all they got. Guess what? I got 2.
When you punch, do you know that your hand is gonna completely go all the way in their mouth? And it's gonna be
That's
like,
what I'm
you
saying,
gonna
like,
pull it back, it's gonna be a
And that
nub.
grip, there is nothing on our body. There is nothing.
Because
We
what
possess-
you think when he opens his mouth up to like bite you and you think you finna punch it, lions are huge. Like they're
And we have nothing strong enough than a grip of a fucking animal when they come down. There is nothing that I don't give a fuck. Like,
Ain't
there is
nobody
nothing-
outboxing no kangaroo.
Have you been
But
punched?
no, there was a video of a
Where's
nigga who was saving his
Have
dog.
you been punched in the eye?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I promise you that lion's eye is soft enough.
Okay, I
for me
agree.
to
No,
ping
I
it.
ain't gonna lie. Even in the ocean, I always feel like as long as you can get to an animal's eye, cause I even tell my kids, if a nigga trying to do something to you, try to dig his eye. I guarantee you that nigga gonna let you go.
Where's
But
fucking
at the
Perry
same
when you
time-
need them?
at
Where's
the
our
same-
Australians when you need them?
But at the same time, getting to a lion's eye is not as easy as it might.
'Cause they
seem.
gon'
That's what I'm saying. Like, if you could get to the eye, yeah. It's just like, I don't think it's likely to get to the
To
fucking
get to the
eye. Like,
and
that
it's like the
motherfucker-
eye is like
You just
it's
gotta-
got like hair and stuff around it. It's not going to.
You gotta.
Yeah, no.
She said 8% of men believe in themselves too much. I mean,
I
maybe.
agree.
Hey, like, for real, though.
I
Okay,
agree.
look, but fuck the 8% of men. Can we talk about this?
I just hit Perry up. I'm like, hey, we talking rules. Need your assistance.
Can we talk about this 27% of men that don't think they can defeat a rat?
Hold on, wait, huh?
Because only 72% of people think they can defeat a rat.
All right, I'm scared
This
of
is
fucking
when-
rats, and I will beat a motherfucking rat's ass. Like,
We
I've
will
killed
beat this
one from
rat.
long
I mean,
distance.
I literally would have no choice. That's the 27% that never watch Morton. They never watch Morton. That's
Okay.
the problem.
And then the 14% people think they can outbox a kangaroo. I saw a nigga do that on a
One
video.
nigga,
Man,
and he caught that nigga off guard. That was a baby rule.
He ain't me.
We talking about the ones that got fresh out the fucking feds, bro. I know y'all seen
You
them
talking about a deer on
kangaroos.
steroids. I got you.
Them ones.
Hey,
You
but,
ain't outboxing
but you get them
They been
wild
in
ones
the
though
yard
who be
50
out there who
years.
ain't motherfucking institutionalized and shit. Nah, what she's saying is real. Them motherfuckers be swole. Cause they be out
They
there
literally
fucking
been in the yard.
sis,
15,
out there
20 years
traversing
doing
and
hard
shit.
time.
Like, for real. Like, nah, them niggas bout it, bro.
They benching 350 easy.
I don't know, man. Kangaroo Jack may piece my ass up. Like, I don't know. Like,
Now, if you catch that baby rule and he like, I really feel like that man abused that kangaroo. That kangaroo
I
was
fuck a
not
baby
trying to do
kangaroo.
that
That
to
baby
that
was
dog.
holding Miss Dog. Like,
No, he was giving the dog a hug. He was trying to give him some love.
Yeah, I gave his face a high five. Fuck you talking about?
And that's why the poor kangaroo was like, God damn, nigga, I thought we was cool. Like, God, did you see the shock and awe on his fucking face?
Nah, facts. Them
Color
niggas be-
laws
and
on that
them
motherfucker.
motherfuckers be wanting to box too. See,
Oh,
the
they
thing
do.
is-
They
see, the thing
literally
is-
do.
Is if they start kickboxing is where I'm gonna pull my gun out, bitch. Cause I didn't tell you bring that fat ass foot out.
Bro.
bitch.
What about that video
That
where
shit
that
probably
motherfucker
cave
just
a
kept
nigga
pushing that one
chest in.
kangaroo off and shit, but that motherfucker just kept running up and shit? Like, nah,
Oh,
what's
wait,
up?
y'all
Like,
seen the video where one walked up to a window in Australia? It had claws, and it was like running his hands down the window. Big ass motherfucker. Them hoes scary. Fuck that. I'm not playing with no kangaroo.
fuck that.
I'm about to hit that bitch. from a
Motherfuckers think because they watch
I ain't
Animal
doing
Planet
it.
and watch these documentaries and shit. Oh, look at it go here through here, jumping through the trees.
Absolutely.
Shit. Nah, fuck all of that. Run up on one of
Fuck
them bitches
that.
if you want to.
I seen a video of a lion. Like I didn't. Of course, we know lions are big, and the ones in the zoo are not the fucking lions that are in the
Them
real
hoes
world.
domesticated like
I
a
seen them
bitch.
going through like a safari in Africa. Them motherfuckers as big as the car. Like they're walking by and you're sitting down in the car and their head is like literally where the top of the car. Them bitches is big.
Yeah, nah, fuck that.
I'm not fighting
The
Isaiah.
bigger-
I'm sorry.
the bigger.
Do not try to fight a lion.
That
I
nigga-
would try, but if I had to,
I mean, well, yeah.
That
Hey,
nigga-
go
man,
out fighting.
they-
Go out.
If
You
that
know,
nigga,
when you wake up
if that
at
nigga,
the
if that nigga jump, it's an eclipse. Like a fucking
Literally.
lion gonna block
We
out the
seen
sun.
it on
That
Lion
mean- that
King
mean
when
I
he
got-
jumped and he like was like
Bro,
this and you could literally
that
see
mean
the
I
shadow.
got enough time to move around.
You
It's
don't.
them little motherfuckers that be faster than me. Them big bitches, I can move. It's them
Nah,
little
bro.
motherfuckers. You ever seen a little fucking lizard move? That bitch really ain't that fast.
He say,
but
hey,
it's-
he say if he come across Scar kids, he.
Nigga, relativity is like how big that big bitch is gonna look. It's moving fast relative to its big ass size, but compared to my little ass, that motherfucker like ooh. Somebody,
No, because that's a lie. Because them bears,
and they can
them
cover
big
so
ass
much
fucking
ground.
grizzly bears, them hoes are not. They
I'm
look
not,
like
no,
they would
that's
be
fine.
slow.
See,
they
I'm
fast.
not talking about
For
running
real.
away from a nigga. That's like running from a tall nigga. He's gonna catch your ass. His stride is
Right.
right.
Tyler stupid.
So, when if you face that motherfucker and you looking at him, you gonna see just because
That is true.
What you say?
Got him kicked out of 2 discords too. He didn't know who he was fucking with.
Damn.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, nah, it's big enough to where we swing that big ass arm on my dog, goddamn, if you looking at it. But if you're not looking and you running.
Y'all really think y'all could fight a lion? It's really
like,
crazy.
nah.
Without a gun, no weapons, just straight up.
How do you think our ancestors got through it?
They had spears and they ran the
I
fuck
want to see
away.
my kids graduate.
They ran and they got up a tree, just like back in the day on 1923. That's
Yeah.
what they did. They ran and got up a tree.
Because they can. Like, them motherfuckers can climb.
All I say is I come from the great nation of Wakanda, and we ran.
And them motherfuckers come from the great nation that they been eating our ass for centuries. Like, they about to, like, them niggas.
I'ma show them.
Like,
I'ma show them who the king of the jungle is, goddamn.
Okay, Tarzan.
Oh,
Man, would have started sharpening that stick.
Yeah,
Big, yeah, he would start sharpening that bitch.
Tarzan.
I definitely will.
Had that bitch on a rope and shit.
Look.
Something to get that technique ready, like homegirl from what was that? Prey. Up in that bitch when she was up, hey, you gotta get like her, cause that bitch was out there in the wild practicing. She knew what the fuck it was.
When you're put in life and death situations, you will do things you didn't think possible.
All right, no, now that part is fucking true.
And I'm gonna murk that
Because
bitch.
I know, because people talk about that whole
wouldn't
clearing
fucking
fence and shit.
eyeball.
Oh yeah, I done definitely cleared some fences that my ass should have not been.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
Mother lifting a car, all that type of shit, it'll happen.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna do it. You gonna do it. You gonna do it.
But with a lion though,
I mean, you better get a punch in. Did you pinch the bitch? Like, you better do something.
I'm gonna ride that motherfucker.
hold on now. But if you give me a heater though, hey, if I got some heat though, oh, say nah. That give me as long as I got more than one round. That thing may be out
female
there.
lion. Fuck that. I'm running. Yeah, y'all thought that shit was crazy. See, y'all don't read. That's the thing. You motherfuckers don't read.
I
The
mean,
niggas
the
don't hunt.
females
Y'all
are
know
the
that. The
dangerous
niggas
ones.
don't hunt.
For sure.
Yeah, nigga lions don't hunt. They got all that mane for nothing. That's some pretty niggas. Them niggas don't do shit. It's the lionesses you gotta worry about.
Yeah,
If I
because
see a lioness,
they be
I'm
ganged
fucking-
up.
Those the ones that hunt. They go
Yeah.
hunting and shit. Nah, I'm gone.
But not man. Say I ain't fucking with none of them niggas. Cause
Them big niggas, they just pretty, bro. They like light skins and shit. So it's like we can fuck them up.
Bro, like on Discovery Channel, I don't remember what it was,
Now,
but
they
nah,
have
it
a
was
black
all now.
man.
But
If
like
they got
I
a black man, them hoes aggressive. That's what they said. That's what they said.
No,
Those are
like
racist.
there was on one of them fucking
Racism for real
safaris,
in
like on
every
fucking
part of life.
1923, like the motherfucker was running up, knocking they fucking car and shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
them niggas, like some of them niggas can get like random, but I just ain't taking my chances. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm
Oh
saying.
nah, would I ever go somewhere and look for that shit, boy?
I'm gonna need an LMG. For real though, give me an LMG and then we good. You know what I'm saying? You give me an LMG, yeah, we run in the jungle. But without that, nah, we good. Men can't do shit.
Okay, y'all. I think I'm on the men's side this time. I saw this on the internet and I was like, damn, have we really sunk to new lows as women? They said that men cannot have water bottles. And this young lady said that if she see a nigga walking around with a water bottle, he should not have anything but his wallet and his keys and his phone. Water bottles are not okay. Like, it's just too extra. You're doing too much. And I'm like, damn, so we want a nigga to die of dehydration now? For our personal feel like...
At what point can we start telling y'all what y'all can do?
Y'all can't because it's double standards.
I'm
Remember, we believe in those now.
Yeah.
I've been trained. We believe in double standards.
I'm just
So you
saying.
can't, goddamn
I'm just
it.
saying because if we
Y'all
get-
can't. We
'cause
ain't
if
talking
you
about
give-
us. We ain't
'cause-
talking about
'cause
us.
if you give
I
us
was
our-
on your side.
No,
Why
I'm
would
with
you
you.
flip this on me?
I'm with you. I'm talking to the chick that said the comment.
Yeah.
I'm talking to her. Because if
Oh,
we was
it's
to
about
go
to
and
be
say,
good.
we go to her and be like, yeah, y'all can't wear fake hair. Y'all can't wear makeup. Y'all can't do this. Y'all can't do
You're
that.
in a woman's business. Why would a man be in a woman? Men can't be in a woman's business. That's another thing men can't do.
Fucked up.
As well as
Right,
drink
though.
water
God
or
damn,
hydrate.
that's fucked up.
Walk
So-
around.
so
So
you
can
know-
a nigga have chapstick? Do we have to have crusty lips as well?
And you know
Is
it's
that
gonna be fucked up,
attractive?
Archie? They gonna blame it on us when we taste bad for not drinking water.
Absolutely. Because
See,
why
and
do
that's
you
that
not
bullshit.
drink water?
Why do you not tell a nigga you gotta eat pineapples? You know,
Because
you
what-
gotta drink
as
some
a
water.
man-
you gotta
as
have
a
water
man-
too. Like,
no,
you can't just
as
have
a
time to be all
man,
sour and
you
shit.
are supposed to be down in the water when you're in the kitchen. So I guess you have to get a cup, get 3 cups at a
Nah,
time.
you can only drink from one of the faucets. Like
no,
that.
because then that sucking motion also a no go.
Oh,
so
damn, fuck.
you have to gulp. You have to chug it down.
But see, but then you gotta worry
Now
about.
you're begging.
But see,
Why are you begging? No.
But then you gotta look at pH levels and shit. If the pH level ain't right, then you just gonna be dehydrated. You know what I'm saying?
Right, so you have to get your water in a short amount of time. So that means you can't walk around with your water. Okay, what about a cup? Can a nigga walk around with a cup?
I mean,
See,
you
now
better be
that's-
able to,
But then
cause
what
we
if we got
sipping, nigga. That's the
straws?
brand.
But then you got motherfuckers out there that chemtrails and shit like that. You don't want nothing in your cup. What if it's springtime?
Okay,
with
what
pollen
about
and
like?
shit?
Okay, what about like you know how they
The
have
Dust
them
Bowl.
Yeti
Nigga,
jug
you want
things?
these on.
The Dust Bowl.
Yeah, like what about
Hey.
that? Is that too feminine?
Nah, you know what?
Now I
They-
will say
they'll
this.
knock us for that
you
too.
cannot
They'll
have
knock
one
us for that
from
too.
Starbucks. It's not allowed.
All right.
Men
okay.
cannot have no Starbucks one. You
It
have
gotta
to
be
have
from Dick's or Bucky's or some shit.
yes.
Okay, for sure.
Bucky's if you're from Texas. If you're not from Texas, don't be trying to rep our shit because you are not from here. But yes, you has to be from.
So you ain't from around
Actually,
here, you
it
just
needs to
down
be
here.
from Home Depot. That's the only place you can get your cup. It better say Home Depot. It
Them
needs
big
to have
ass fucking with the handle and
With
the
the
whole
hammer. It
extra
needs to have a
fucking big
hammer
and
on the
shit. You
front.
turn the look.
a picture of a hammer.
I know exactly.
Oh shit!
Yes.
One of them racetrack cups, them
Yeah.
Route 44, them Route 66 cups and shit.
That is only allowed if you work in
A
construction
nigga can only
outside.
get a canteen.
That is it. Because that is a survival tool. So if you have a canteen, water is allowed. If not, bitch, you better drink
'Cause
your
look,
cups of water.
so y'all
or
wanna
you
be
good.
misled.
That motherfucker open like this, nigga. Ain't no nipple, ain't nothing. You gotta.
Yeah, like that. Like how God intended y'all to drink water.
That shit spill on you a little bit when you drink it. Like you.
That's manly. Like, oh, he was parched.
But not his shirt. But not his shirt where he making a mess and shit. He don't
But
stay
he
clean.
has a nice, well, that means you better have a nice chest because if you big, then it's sloppy. But
Oh
if you're-
shit, we ain't got
if
no
you're-
problems then.
Right. So y'all are good.
Yeah.
Now if you sloppy, nigga, don't let that water spill because now you're
Boy,
it's
it's
not
gonna be
sexy.
it's
no
gonna be
more.
some misled women out there and shit, cause you gonna have them motherfuckers walking around with canteens and shit like that who can't do shit. You soft in a bitch, wants to be bitching about the MCU and shit. Like
Yeah.
them niggas gonna
Get that pussy,
You
little nigga.
cannot get. Don't come outside with no Spider-Man cuz.
Hey, like, nah, get them niggas all the games so they can go trick these hoes.
Exactly, trick them because why do they want y'all not to have water?
Cause y'all gonna be out there in that
point,
safari and then that lion gonna show up and then y'all gonna have.
At this point, they trying to kill y'all. Y'all
Hey, see,
can't
but
even
look,
get water.
look, feel this. That line coming, I hit him with that hoe. What's
nah,
gonna happen?
for real,
Hold
especially
up.
and you can like get it and like do a
Hold on, I'm
full
about to say
spin.
yeah, if you can get that hoe. Yeah, if you can. Hey, hold
See,
on.
feel
You
that
gotta
bitch.
do
it.
Feel that weight.
Oh yeah, nah.
It
If I
ain't
can get,
even full.
if I can
Yeah.
get me a good turnaround now, if you could pop this up in the eye, oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
gonna that's.
see, I'm gonna survive.
And you gotta do a
we
full
gotta take this
spin.
off though.
Oh yeah, don't
Like,
protect
you
don't
gotta-
protect
you gotta
You
take
gotta
that off.
wind that bitch up like a couple times. You gotta
Hey, you-
spin like 3 times.
She going back to the motherland with it.
Yeah.
That
And then,
Damn.
is that a soundboard?
Like man, that fucking ancestors tapped in on that one. Damn.
I told you, I'm with the spirits.
I just
I'm one with the spirits in this
Ooh.
motherfucker.
like, oh golly.
Them motherfuckers.
Damn.
Rude pull up
I
tight.
didn't think that shit could do that shit.
Oh. Oh, we taking
Oh,
it
it's a
back
little
to
bit
the
of
Sahara.
it's a little bit of
To the
survival left
motherfucking
up in there.
Sahara
You
with
gotta-
it. Oh.
God damn, that
That
shit got some
sounded like
authority
it
out
hurt
in
your
here, yeah. That's
We
they
used to
get
punch
your,
studs, man.
that's they
Wait.
get your ass in the house.
Not
See, no,
them type of stuff.
see, no, if they would have had that, if they would have had that on From going through the little intercom thing, homie on the first fucking episode wouldn't have stayed drunk up in that motherfucking thing.
Nah,
He would have got his ass up and got to the house. There'd be a woman and a child alive still right now.
Damn.
Wow.
Oh shit, my bad.
Too soon. Too
Shit.
soon.
Oh shit.
We're
Speaking
gonna
of
get
though, where y'all
canceled.
staying at? Town or Colony House?
Oh, I'm going Colony House.
Okay, you bold. Where you going?
Okay, what are y'all talking about?
From?
Okay.
Where you staying?
I think I'm gonna stay at the Colony House.
Oh, y'all bold, nigga. Hell nah.
No.
I'm staying in town, so I can have my own spot. Them other niggas, I can't trust them.
That's
niggas.
true though.
You got
You're
some
right.
crazy nigga like, hey, bitch.
Oh, you
They
know
open the
what?
window.
After he opened the window, I'm for sure getting my own shit at that point because you bitches, y'all niggas is weak behind these girls.
Oh shit, nah, you know what?
too many
Hell yeah,
people
nah,
that
I'm
do
changing
that.
my
I
mind. You know
changed
what?
my mind.
Hell yeah.
I'm
Cause I
definitely-
can
yeah.
barricade my own shit
I'll-
how I want to.
And I'll take the chance, even if my shit built on top of the motherfucking cave
Fuck
and all
it.
that shit.
I'm
taking
not
my
going
chances,
down there.
Cause that bitch
Right.
had no business digging in the first fucking place.
And you know what? I'm just
Multiple people told me
I'm
to stop.
definitely gonna visit Colony House during the day to get my weed and my, you know what I'm saying?
We gonna be kicking it there, but when the sun going down, I'm head to the house. That is true. We gotta have our own.
Hey, Eric, start getting dapped up and shit. Like I said,
Hey,
alright,
look,
child,
hey, sun
holla,
going down,
child.
sun going down, sun
Right,
going
so
Finish
let me
Monopoly
grab
tomorrow,
this
don't
over
fuck up
here.
the
Then I'm gonna
board.
take that with me to the house.
Real
Yeah.
shit. Man, you know what? I ain't gonna lie. I think one time, even outside of her, we gonna have to run that Cheech and Chongopoly again, though. That shit was
Oh yeah,
fun
nah,
as
that
a
shit
bitch.
fun.
This was spicy though. Now let's get to it. All right, hold on. Y'all got anything else on water bottles?
just don't carry them motherfuckers because apparently y'all gay. I don't know.
Man, say, fuck them.
And you know what's crazy?
Dehydration.
They just took
sexy.
away the water breaks in Texas of like construction workers and shit.
Water breaks?
They
What
just-
you mean they can't stop and drink water?
Like
The
at first,
niggas in
they
Home
was-
Depot that they be looking for.
They was mandated at first, but now they not. It's not
So
mandatory.
the hotter it is, the less water we're gonna allow y'all to have.
Bro, y'all hate us, fam. It's just fucked up.
Men ain't shit.
And that's a government.
But wait, that's
We
the
ain't
governor.
worth
The
shit.
man
That's a
is
government
the
thing.
governor is the man.
But
so
you know who put that in his ear?
we ain't worth
White.
shit.
No, because if she would have put that in his ear, she would have allowed us to have abortions. I would hope.
She can only get one, and this say, all right, we can't have abortions. Y'all can't drink water. Fuck it.
Exactly. Now that I agree with. Give us our bodily autonomy, and you can also have yours. Until then, bitch.
Water?
Yeah. If I give me my bodily
Water?
autonomy, and y'all can have yours.
Ain't our body
So
made up
if-
of 40% of that?
Like 70.
Go jump in the lake. I don't know.
We
Damn!
basically was just little packs of water walking around there. She
Not
talking
no
about we
more.
can't even have
Now y'all are dried up ass sticks. You ain't packs of water.
That's fucked up.
Y'all went from
My
a grape to a
metabolism.
raisin. Like literally, grape to a raisin.
See, yeah, that does me injustice. Like, I won't be getting, like, seriously, like,
I'm
that-
losing mass as we speak.
I'm having a
Disappearing
hard
before
enough
our
time
eyes.
as it is. Like,
Oh, man.
okay, but, now here we go. Elon versus Zuckerberg.
What's up
Okay,
with these?
so apparently,
This shit good.
Elon and Zuckerberg, they both came to agreements. I think it was just a little jokey joke one of them put.
I
on
think
the thing.
Elon jumped it off.
Yeah, I think I don't know.
Elon versus Mark.
Yeah,
Mark
they was like, they
losing,
go,
bro.
what's Mark be fighting? He be
Oh, he
trading.
one of them
He-
MMA ass.
yeah, he
niggas.
be trading
Boy,
already.
the white boys be ready to try to lock
Dana
your
White
ass
done got
down.
Dana, they done got Dana White
And,
in
then
the middle of
and
the
that's what I was
trial.
gonna say.
Yeah.
Dana White spoke to Elon Musk and Mark Zuckerberg and confirmed that they are both serious about this cage match. So yeah.
Rich at this point, you rich niggas is really running out of shit to do. Like y'all just.
Nah, I fucks with it though. You wanna know
Okay.
why I fucks
Why?
with it?
Tell
Because
me.
it shows that these people that think only brains is important. Nah, nigga, you need to learn to fight too. Like, nah, don't think that just because you smart. Nah, the
Yeah,
richest.
they doing all these celebrity fights and shit like that. Hell nah. I rather
And who
see
wouldn't want to
two
see the
brothers-
richest people on the planet?
This is Twitter versus Facebook.
Literally.
Nah, facts. Like, who wouldn't?
Tesla versus Meta.
Who wouldn't want to see the richest people?
I
on the
mean, if
fucking
you put
planet?
it like that, then I think Mark Zuckerberg's gonna win. But he really look like an alien. He's really not of this world. So who knows what he
The
is?
people versus
He probably
the
strong
government.
as fuck. He probably got real big pale feet. And I could just see him kicking the fuck out of nigga ass.
Oh, he gonna be like Patty. What's his name? Whatever. I don't know. There's some dude in the UFC named Patty something. His
The
name
first
is Patty.
thing I thought was Patty Jenkins, and she's the one that just keeps.
But you
messing
know
up
what
movies
Elon
and
gonna
shit.
do
So-
though? Elon is gonna come and pull up in his Iron Man suit.
Oh damn.
So he gonna be
Nah,
like,
this is Wakanda forever. We shall strip you of the Black Panther, and they gotta drink the motherfucking shit, so they ain't got the powers no
and
more.
then he's gonna like blow everything the fuck up.
he
He
gonna-
ain't
he gonna-
taking no L.
I'm going to check that. We're going to check.
I ain't gonna
Elon
lie, that's a
gloves.
pay per view. I'll pay
Elon
for
gonna
that.
have.
I'll
Elon
pay
gonna
for
have.
it.
I'll pay for
Elon
that.
gloves gonna be on point though. 'cause,
But
like,
then
he
it's just
have
gonna be
some- he
another
gonna have
get rich
some
quick scheme. Like, oh, we
carbon
paid for
fiber
this
that-
bullshit.
Nah,
and
I
they're
got a
not
feeling
even
that
gonna
they
really
go.
fight.
Nah, I got a feeling they gonna take that shit serious.
Tina say he do karate and shit.
His wife Asian. Oh, shit.
Stereotypical much. You can tell who our fan base is. Like, damn, friends, we're all fucking racist.
And guess what? He's still gonna go out there and get his ass whooped. he gonna go out there. They gonna get their little, you know, when you doing your character select and shit. Boom,
Yeah.
just out of there. Cause shit, Zuckerberg he live in Texas. The fuck, hey.
Both
hell,
of them do now.
he-
Elon done moved this shit to Texas.
No, that's who I'm talking
Oh,
about.
okay.
Yeah, Elon in fucking Texas, man, say he been fucking around with us too much. He been fucking around and know not to fuck around. So, hey, he go fucking Zuckerberg gonna swing about 50 of them hoes. Elon gonna swing 2 and gonna connect 1, and that's gonna be all
I
he
can
need.
definitely see. What if Mark is doing all that practice and stuff, but he practicing with people who are scared to really, like, you know, fight him.
Man,
And
y'all
so then
got
he
to
get
hold
in
on, man.
there-
Y'all got to leave my nigga Mark alone. He was one of y'all only friends when y'all first got on these apps, man. I ain't trying to hear that
Nah,
shit.
that was Tom.
That
I know
was
Tom, but
from
who?
MySpace.
But Tom, and then who stole his
Mark-
idea?
Zuckerberg never literally was a good friend of mine. Like, I don't feel like he was very. Tom, he reached out.
Who
I
gave
feel
you
like he
Farmville?
cared about us.
Who gave you Farmville?
I didn't play Farmville, so who
Who
gives
ga-
a fuck?
Damn, that's rude.
Fuck that damn shit.
That's fucked up. I had no comeback.
Y'all know how I feel.
Y'all team Elon.
Hell yeah.
Mark-
I'm only team Elon because I
Zuckerberg
feel
ain't
like
ran
Elon
Facebook
likes
in a
black
long-
people more. Y'all don't feel like Elon likes black people more?
Yeah.
Who if you had no choice
Oh, y'all
and you
saw what I
had to
shared
invite
yesterday.
one of them to the cookout, who you invite?
Oh, Elon all day.
Elon.
And I know
So
he
yeah, I'm
smoke
rocking
weed.
with. I want everybody black to win. I'm rooting for everybody.
Zuckerberg don't fuck
Yo,
with
Elon.
Zuckerberg don't fuck with nobody.
He don't.
And that's why I fucks with him. He say he indiscriminately fuck all y'all, and I like that.
Nah, fuck that nigga.
He give us some shit and
no,
just
he
take
need,
shit.
no, he need to be slept.
He really do prefer demonetizing our fucking shit. So yeah, Elon
That
needs to
same
come
nigga you
into one.
sit, that
Take one
same
for the
Y'all act
team.
like-
that same nigga you sitting there
Y'all
praising
sound
gonna
like
feed your ass
Boosie.
to the wolves.
Y'all sound
and
like
he gonna be out
Boosie.
there in fucking space living by
Y'all
his
sound
damn
like
self
Boosie.
while we dead and shit.
Y'all sound like Boosie.
Yup.
Zuckerberg, give me back my account. Zuckerberg
Yeah.
didn't take your account.
was
Zuckerberg ain't touched
Zuckerberg.
Facebook in a long time.
Bullshit.
Well, it's his name on it. He's the problem.
Bullshit.
He's the fucking
Top
problem.
dog. Hell no.
Once Elon actually come down here and start giving us jobs in Texas, then I'll be on his side. Because
Oh,
he said
no.
he building a city.
He's
Hurry
building
up, motherfucker.
we have a Tesla center that's being built in Texas
Now,
right now.
once he build SpaceX and all that shit, and he start
Nah,
giving
and
us
we
jobs,
getting that, and we getting that,
He's
and we getting
on
that
it.
fast rail thing from
Nah,
that
but he
bullet
said,
training thing from
but he
Middle
said he's
Eastern
gonna
and
start
shit.
giving us jobs. I need it. So as soon as you, then I'll be on your side. Until then, it's Zuckerberg all day because I used to play all the illegal games on his shit. So yeah, I used to poke people. Poke.
Who the fuck invented that poking ass shit?
I don't know, nigga. That needs to be looked
Do you
into.
know they need to really ban that? They need to if a person poked me nowadays, do you know I immediately blocked them? You're blocked. I blocked the fuck out of them people because what the fucking weirdos. Who is a poker at this point?
They both look weird too.
They do both look weird. But yeah, let me be quiet.
Those are the cool people, babe.
So, let's talk Florida man.
Okay, I would
So-
love to hear about this crazy ass man.
Florida man will not be charged after firing 30 rounds from AR-15 at his pool cleaner.
Okay, say it again.
Florida man will not be
Will not
charged
be charged.
after firing 30 rounds from AR-15 at his pool cleaner,
Okay, why?
whom he
What
mistook as an intruder.
Okay, I mean, understandable. I'm from Texas. I'm all about that gun life. Why
His
were
pool
you
cleaner.
right? But was he supposed to be there? Did he come in late?
Ain't no pool cleaner nigga showing up if he ain't supposed to be.
What if you were supposed to come clean? You didn't come when you were supposed to, but you're trying to sneak and get the job done because you didn't want to have to call in. So now you think you finna slide in the backyard, do
Oh,
this
if
shit
the
real
details
quick
like
at
that, then hell
nighttime,
yeah.
and yeah, you finna get your ass lit the fuck up. So I need detail. We need context.
All
Maybe
right.
this might be the only time in history that I am not against Florida man.
Cleaner getting shot at by a homeowner in Florida. This surveillance video showing glass from the lanai door breaking as the shots were fired. Deputies say the cleaner came to the home last Thursday night while a married couple was inside. After they heard noises, the couple thought the man was an intruder. They warned him to go away. The husband then took out an AR-15 rifle from his bedroom, firing several shots at the pool cleaner as his wife called 911. Fortunately, the man got away with some minor injuries. The Pinellas County Sheriff says the husband will not face charges due to Florida's Stand Your Ground law, allowing the use of deadly force in self-defense.
So they tried to announce themselves. They said, "Hey, what are you doing here? Who are you?" And so they said, "Hey, it's me, Jimmy. I'm over here cleaning the pool." Clearly, something happened. What do you
They
think?
was drunk.
They
was
probably
having-
were.
they
That's
was
why you
having
shouldn't.
Day night and they forgot they had a pool cleaner.
They probably was in there about to get busy, and she was like, "Hold on, babe. Did you hear that?"
Did you hear that?
Yeah. Now he like, "Fuck. I was
Man, they
just
shot at,
about
man,
to
they shot
get
at,
in
they shot
there."
at my boy Jacob for nothing.
God damn.
They shot at my boy Jacob for nothing.
But
That's
who
some
cleans
bug.
at night though? For real, who is cleaning up the pool at night? You can't even see the pool good enough to be able to really clean it.
That's what the lights are for.
But the lights, no, it's something about like real good, like daytime lighting matters. Even when you clean your car, you don't know for sure if your car is all the way clean until the next day. If you clean your car at nighttime, you're like, God damn, I missed a spot. And then you, like everything looks different in the morning light.
Yeah, especially with those fucking those catchers or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Where you gotta pull that bitch up and see
I like
what's
the
not
net.
freaking fluid. Yeah, that's
Okay.
the freaking caught everything
Right.
and shit. You do gotta check them hoes. Yeah, no, I would need that shit done in the daytime.
In the daytime.
That's I ain't even fuck a flashlight. Hell nah.
What did they say? It was dark.
He
Was the
said
video
Thursday
dark?
night?
Well, no, I mean the
Cause
footage.
shit, nighttime in fucking Oregon, it was 9 o'clock and it was still bright as hell over there. So
No, this says
And that's
11.
another
No,
coast.
this says 11:15.
there's no way in hell there was some sun out.
No way. What are you doing at 11:15 at night?
No. That wasn't during the nighttime. Then it was during the day.
11:15 p.m.
No, during the day.
So AM.
Ain't nobody showing up. Nobody shows up to clean pools
Exactly
at night.
why he got
That's what I'm
shot
saying. So
at.
if it was at night, then
They
okay,
said
that
it's
makes sense.
Thursday night. They didn't say Thursday, just Thursday during the day. They said Thursday. So he literally was there at 11:15.
That's why Google is our friend. Let me go up in here and get a little bit more.
If he went to go clean these people's house at 11:15 at night, he deserved
He wasn't trying to clean no
everything.
pool.
He was literally scoping at a leak. He probably was finna come and get something.
Nah, he hitting the wife. He the pool cleaner.
Oh, probably.
He the pool
He cleaning
cleaner.
out more than just the pool.
Yeah, he a pool cleaner. And the husband wasn't supposed to be there that night. That's what it was. And the wife forgot to tell the pool boy not to come in today. She forgot.
Oh nah, he showed up at 9 p.m.
Even still. If that's not
It's only
agreed
a little bit
upon
of sign.
previously, then you should not be at nobody.
She forgot to
Business hours are 9 to 5.
She forgot to call off the call.
He probably was in from town. They probably thought he was supposed to be out of town.
She look.
And then
She
she
didn't
was like,
expect to
she
have a
didn't
date
expect
with
for him
her
to be there.
husband.
Yeah.
She didn't expect a date with her husband.
And so he was like, why the fuck, he cleaning them gutters out. Look, cobwebber too.
Get in there.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, and it says the couple. I'm actually rocking with the couple on this one because it says the couple has been using Bay Area pool techs for years, and Pollock had been their cleaner for more than 6 months. The service normally happens on Thursday or Friday afternoons, but never as late as 9 p.m.
Somebody fucked up, I'm telling you. They were not supposed to be there either.
Yeah.
He probably didn't even want to tell his boss. Something happened where he was not supposed to. He was supposed to do that shit earlier in the day and was trying to come and slide on through and get it done real quick.
Yes, because some not right about that.
Damn, Florida man, were you right? I don't like these cases. Don't do these. I need to stand firm in my fuck Florida man. Stance. We don't want to see that. We don't want to humanize Florida man. Give me the bullshit.
She said, "Don't Thanos Florida man, Joker him."
Joker
him.
But no, I like Joker too. Make him the nigga from the movie, the show we were just watching, from Invasion.
He
Make
cleaning
him
them gutters.
Cause we don't like him.
Cleaning gutters, laying pipe, all types of shit.
That's too damn funny though.
He's a handyman.
We do got some gaming though. So on the first part, Starfield. Let's talk Starfield.
Starfield.
While he's pulling that up, y'all know that these motherfuckers are going discless. Even their physical copies will be discless.
So we're literally gonna be going and buying a code.
This
from the
is an all digital game.
I mean, it kind of has to be though, because it's one of them.
Is it that big?
That and it's it's the fucking word right now that they're using.
Real time RPG.
Nah, but as it expands, the universe
Ever expanding.
Yeah, it's one of them type of things. Now, there's only like 1,000 planets or some shit
like No
that.
Man's Sky and Elite Force and shit like that.
Yeah, so it always...
Is this the game that has the space exploration that we saw? Okay.
And so it's lit, which that's not a bad thing, but it makes sense why it's digital. I mean, why it's going to be just digital, because a lot of it's going to be updated and stuff through the cloud and some other shit like that.
Eventually, we're really going to have, like, how people, like, it really mind boggles me that we have cars that don't have disc areas. Like, that's wild as fuck to me. Eventually, we're not gonna, like, how they have an option to get either a game with the disc drive or without. They're all gonna be without.
Yep, for sure. Nah, big fan.
Oh
so
shit!
sad.
And what's crazy? This also
I guess
kind
it's
of
better
helps
for the planet though.
This one also kind of helps it. Todd Howard says Starfield will be a modder's paradise and Bethesda will participate. So
okay, Bethesda.
Normally, how Nintendo, they gonna take that shit down. Other shit, nah, they want that shit.
Hell yeah,
like how Steam used to be initially, where shit was digital and they had the hub, the creator hub, and all that other shit. Like Bethesda's gonna participate.
Oh yeah, like with Skyrim and Fallout and shit like that. Like for real, like Bethesda are literally hiring people who like come out with mods for their games and shit like that. Like they love that shit.
Yeah, Bethesda wants to make it easy for modders to make this where they can not just have a hobby but a career in it. So it's like they gonna use them niggas to a good thing. So it's like people that's coming in adding shit to the game.
This is about to, oh my god, this is about to be so.
This game is gonna be lit.
Even for people, but for the people who are not. First of all, it's a dream for both. Because the modders, they gonna have a field day. Y'all go out there and put all that hard work in and do all that shit. We got podcast streams and other shit to do for y'all. Music and shit.
fucking. But for people like, bro, we gonna be able to just sit back and enjoy fucking constant content. Like the same way we sit back and we see them doing all these fucking PC GTA mods and all these other type of mods that these motherfuckers be doing, but console people can't enjoy, then we're gonna be able to enjoy that shit. Cause even right now on Skyrim and Fallout, if you go on there, there's a legit mod section where you could update the graphics. I had one part on there where Arnold Schwarzenegger on the Terminator shit is legit chasing me through the whole fucking game as if like it's just all kinds of different elements. It's fucking fun as fuck.
They said Starfield is bringing elements from Skyrim, the original, and Fallout. Not the latest ones that they made of them versions and shit, but like the original. You know what I'm saying? Like the original ones that motherfuckers like. What's called it? Because the last thing that they actually worked on would be like Fallout 4. I think they said, and it was something else, but neither of them got like just the best reviews. They got like mixed shit, and so the planets is like fucking only 10% of the planets will have life.
And now, and I bet you ZeniMax got paid too. I bet you, or at least I feel like I could assume that because they went off and did Outer Worlds, which was the same people who did Fallout New Vegas, but they ain't worked with Bethesda and them since then to do that. So I mean, I would learn something from them and get something from that if I mean shit.
Because see, the thing about, I think it was Outer Worlds or No Man's Sky. Which is a similar game.
Yeah, that's another sense. Yeah, for sure.
But every world has life. And so when you go on every planet and everyone has life, and it's a ever expanding one, so it's like procedural generation. That's the word that they use for this type of shit. So it's like as it goes, the AI creates new worlds and this type of shit and this, that, and the other. And apparently the reason it's all digital because they update the servers to where once you discover a world, other people, it's possible for them to discover that same world. I don't think in the same lobbies or nothing yet, but they can still see that exact same spot type shit. To where it's like everybody's not getting different games, but it's different games because of the way you explore the universe and shit like
could
that.
Be fresh, man.
I was gonna say, so are they gonna have them like going to different planets and shit? Like,
so yeah,
it's
you
gonna
can
be
go,
like
you
an
go to
actual
different
universe.
planets.
It's not gonna be.
And so it's almost like the reason that some people mad at the 10% shit. The 10% of planets will have life. Other people not. I think makes the most sense because in reality we don't know how many planets outside. But if you go based on solar systems and shit. Ideally, the third sun from each one would probably have life or shit, but they got a way to where you can scan the world before you get to it to see what type of resources, to see if it had civilization, if it's barren and shit. Niggas say that.
Or what if there's aliens and you just don't like? What if that's one of the things that you have to like find out when you explore?
And that's what he say. Like a lot of it, like it gives you that feeling of you've been the only person on this motherfucker for how long. You don't know how long. Ain't no telling if you are the only one, so you get to explore and shit like that. I'm like, nah, that game, they building it up exactly how they supposed to. Cause that shit look fun, and you get guns and shit. And then there's like some little Fallout power-ups that they show in some trailer, but they don't really dive into it too much to like let you know. Just all they show is exploration. You could probably play through it as a pacifist if you wanted to, in the same way you could do
like
it on like Fallout and shit. Like, just explore.
Just explore.
Shit. You could play it like that, play all types of shit. So it's like, nah.
That's gonna be a good game.
It better be. Ooh, it better be. If it's not,
the waste of potential.
Motherfuckers gonna
really
shit on it.
Oh yeah, because right now Bethesda got some work to do as far as earning people good graces back right now, and I never thought I would.
Microsoft buying Bethesda also was a good thing for this game.
Oh yeah,
because had Sony kept it, or they kept their little deal, PCs probably would never even have seen this game because it would have been a Sony exclusive. And if that would have been the case, then that modern shit we was talking about. Cut out that out the mix because it wouldn't have been coming to PC. It would have just
shit, they doing that with Final Fantasy right now, so fuck it. Fuck it, hell yeah. Run them exclusives up.
Oh God.
Run them exclusives up.
No, we don't want exclusives.
I agree. Give it to everybody.
Just give it to fucking
I mean, that's how I am, but I mean, shit, if they gonna keep doing it and fucking taking everything, then
I just know Elder Scrolls 6 better be on the PlayStation. I'm gonna be very they will. That should be cross-played up. That should be cross-played up.
I don't see them now.
Because they said with like Call of Duty,
they would lose the whole community, like literally the whole.
Shit, they better make that whole right though. They better not do it the way they fucking did the rest of their shit on fucking play. But that's the games just they run better on Microsoft shit. Like there's always something on PlayStation that they fuck up with. I don't know if it's a coding thing or what when they develop it for PlayStation, but they mess up on something. Like I would legit get stuck in like anytime I would try to like cross like even like a little body of water or something, my motherfucker would just get stuck. And I had to
It
restart
could
that
be,
bitch
because I
every
mean,
time.
it's Elder Scrolls Online is definitely glitchy as fuck.
Still.
Yeah. They literally, we're playing a broken game, and it's never going to get better because we won't stop playing it. So.
At least you know.
Yeah, we just are literally like the worst.
So what about multiverses open beta closed? Like I thought open beta, like I thought the game was already out.
That's what everybody thought. So now the way it was, that was just them really just testing it with everybody. And it comes back. Beta shut down yesterday after the announcement back in March.
Whew.
And the full release is in 2024. Controller, will you? Yeah, so the full release is in 2024. So they basically used that motherfucker for about a year. Because March. Yeah, so it wasn't this March that they released that shit, was it?
Because y'all were talking about that back when I lived over in my last apartment when that hoe dropped. You and Kevin was.
I played it here, because I remember playing it here. Maybe it was like right when we moved or some shit. But either way, that's a long ass beta. I ain't mad at it. Shit, that's a long ass testing time. You should have some good ass information.
Yeah. No, really.
Yeah, for real.
But they got something. But there was a lot of broken shit. So they do got a lot of work to fix it. But that was the biggest shock that it was a motherfucking beta. Because man, I thought that bitch was out.
Same.
But with it not having, it didn't have a story thing. It didn't have, you could just unlock characters and fight. It makes a lot of sense for it being a beta. Because if it would have, they gotta at least put a story or something with it. Give us a reason to come back and play this motherfucking game. If you just give us another, like, bring it back out with fighting.
Because I need reason to. I didn't really have no care to really even want to go play that bitch, to be honest with you.
It was fun. It was a Smash game on console. You know what I'm saying? And it was fun. It was worth it, but
yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, they gotta give me a reason to draw me in and give me a reason to want to pick that hoe up. Because yeah, it's nigga like me, I'm gonna crank fucking Age of Empires up or some shit.
Yeah. And now with the fucking high seas and shit, we'll fucking just go play like some Soul Calibur or some shit.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like nah, really though.
I'll play Tekken 1, motherfucker. Fuck out.
Why you bullshit? Why is Hogwarts so good?
I really enjoy that our characters are able to talk. Like, if y'all notice that in RPGs in general, like, they either just have, like, everybody else can talk, and then they'll have, like, a thought bubble. Or, like, they just, like, they don't have any...
I give you, as far as, like, when you choose the dialogue on the part that, like, anytime you gotta, have choices on dialogue, most of the time...
They don't say it.
They don't.
Even most of the time, if you are able to design your character, like, not being an RPG where it's, like, a character that's already made, like The Witcher or something, like a
Fallout
character...
4 was the last one to do that.
And I think maybe what's the other one? Not GTA.
Saints Row.
Did Saints Row have a voice?
Saints Row 3 and them they gave you voices.
Which is
I
think it
hey,
ended.
Yeah.
But did they have conversation?
Even on 2. Even on 2, you could select. You could select what you could say.
I think that makes a difference. I get tired of having everybody else talking and then we can't talk.
All mutant shit, just body hang, shit got us out here.
Or like they fall down like and that's it.
Yeah.
What the fuck was the point of me choosing the voice if all they were gonna do was like when they fall?
I used to hate that when they were like, you gotta pick a voice and all it is different. Nigga, I don't want different variations of nigga.
Can you imagine them in the booth while they're doing their voiceovers?
And that's exactly what I was thinking in my head. I'm like, and y'all then gonna try to turn this bitch into a whack ass movie. We ain't gonna feel no connection to the character because we ain't never heard this motherfucker talk.
Oh, you know what? Dragon Age also has that. The Dragon Age character talks.
Dragon Age Inquisition is a fucking beast. Hell yeah.
Fable don't fucking talk. You just select shit.
Nope.
You're like, well, yeah, character. And
that's just straight facial expression.
Yeah, I hate
facial expression ass game and shit.
And I'm like, bro, I'm not trying to read. Like, yeah, I can read, but like, can someone read it for me? Like,
why can't they just fucking talk? It's scripted. It's not like you're just making up shit as you go.
At the time, but what
they paid it for everything else. Fuck it.
At the time, it was just a faster way to get the game out by avoiding doing that. But for
even Master Chief got a voice after a while. Motherfuckers, quit playing. Shit.
That is true. That motherfucker was a mute for a few of them hoes.
Let's finish the fight.
And how much do y'all like Master Chief better now?
That's my.
Oh yeah, with a voice.
I mean,
yeah.
the fandom would argue with that. But
Why?
Master Chief is supposed to be an embodiment of us putting ourselves into the game, so he shouldn't have it. I mean, then some of the later games did kind of make him a simp, but.
We
talk about that.
Halo 3 was dope when my nigga could talk. And shit
Exactly.
like that.
Facts.
You know
Exactly.
what I'm saying? Like that's
See, but you start on
fresh.
Halo 5 and shit. That nigga Cortana. Shut your bitch ass up,
What's wrong with a Cortana?
Man, this nigga chasing a hologram. That hologram ain't giving him no pussy.
Oh, that's just like the hologram in Resident Evil.
Yeah.
You are all going to die down here. Like, bitch, shut your ass up. Fuck that, I know.
Like
you ain't
that
gotta come over here and tell me and shit.
Like that
They
motherfucker.
really did.
Yeah, like I was really out of there. Like,
like that motherfucking star from Mario.
oh, look,
Bro.
fucking
There
shit.
is no happiness.
That was my favorite part of that movie. Literally my favorite part of the movie.
Will you shut up? Nigga say yes, sweet mercy.
That was my
Get
favorite
everybody
part
out
of
of
that
shit.
movie. I want to be that star.
This
Like
motherfucker. Huh. Like this motherfucker, like this nigga's on some shit.
he's
shit,
like
boy.
just so happily depressed. It's like a high functioning depressive. I play.
It's like it's an oxymoron. It really is.
Yeah.
Cause he's seriously just an animated oxymoron, but it fucking works though. This shit was fucking player, which will be on fucking streaming services here soon.
Yeah, so they must not be making as much money.
Oh no, they done already made their
They
movie.
made their money.
Right,
back.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But like you know, some of them have a long run where they're making a lot of money.
Nah,
every weekend.
they say fuck it, we finna get the residuals now.
How long has it been out? Like 3 months?
Nah, it's gonna be closer to that 45-day mark, I bet.
Damn, for real?
I've been
They're
watching.
really gonna be getting these movies on streaming really fast.
Cause Avatar hit quick. Avatar 2 hit
Avatar
quick.
hit quick, but I feel like they had their first little bit of like they first run and then they kind of started sliding downhill.
They got their money though. That's the thing. Like they all get their money. I hate the first week thing. They do that in music too.
Yeah.
I've been hating the first week.
It dropped April 5th.
April, May, June.
Okay.
So yeah.
April 5th, May 5th.
It'll be
5th.
coming in July.
So it'll be close to
45 months. I mean, 45 days is 2.5. I mean, no, that's 1.5.
No,
That's 1.5. Jesus Christ.
We can't.
No, cause now you got May, June, and then no.
So
We in
it'll be
June.
close to like 960.
No, but we're not getting it in
days.
June. No, we're gonna get it in July.
July.
So you would
It's
only
gonna be
count
like over
May,
60
June.
days.
It'd be over 2 months.
So it's gonna be about So it's about 60 for some of the big ones. The 45.
The more, I mean,
depends
because
on
the
what it
streaming is cool, but they make their money in the theater. So if it's doing good still, they'll leave it in there longer.
And shit like that was good because it let niggas know, like, nah, y'all can still drop them hoes in theaters because niggas is still
Yes,
going.
I can't believe
Niggas
people
still
think that
going.
people
I don't know
go
why
to
they
the
thought they
movies.
wasn't going to the movies.
It's like,
People
bro,
really be like, oh, who's
that's
going
just
to watch that?
That's just an experience,
Like,
bro.
only
Fuck what
few
you talking
people have
about.
a TV that's this big that's in their shit. So
I
it's
mean,
like,
but it's
not
just
been
the whole,
using-
like, the surround sound. It's
Nah,
like
hey.
I mean, it's
Turn
still
the lights
not,
off
it's
in this
never
bitch,
going to compare to me
Nah,
for a movie
turn the
theater.
lights up
Man,
in this
nigga,
bitch, turn
fuck
this bitch up. Shit, nigga.
I'm sure, but like, I need it to smell like popcorn.
See, we don't even have a bar on
See,
that
what I
bitch.
be doing is putting that bitch on yellow, how the movies
Uh-huh.
and then start dimming them bitches the same way. Nigga, this whole, hey.
I mean,
this
listen,
whole-
I'm not saying it's not a great experience, but I love movie theaters.
Nah, you right though, because of the way the seat shakes sometimes.
The seat, not even shakes. Like, I just want to go in there. I want to, like, be stepping on crushed up ass popcorn on the floor. And, you know, like, I want it to smell like,
That's true.
I don't know. I just love the cinema. Like, literally. I am.
I am Martin Scorsese.
I'm just saying. I be in there. I got a whole membership. I get a free movie a month. I get 20% off my month.
Oh, you part of that AMC club thing and shit?
I am.
Ah, shit. Hey,
Because I literally have a movie person. If you pull out my little
And
pocket
she
watch,
got the cheap one right down the street, so it's like, why not?
I stay in that bitch. I went to the movies like 4 times in the past 3 weeks.
It's the cheap
2
one that
weeks.
gets the good movies. Who don't want to go to the cheap one? That
Like,
got
my
the good
matinee
movies?
is $5. As long as I go before 4 o'clock. And my regular ticket is like, I think 6 something. Like, after.
Who wouldn't use that?
Yeah,
shit?
like, bro, in there like booty hair.
And
for
then
real.
all I gotta do, and it's already, like, literally just stuff my purse full of snacks. I don't have to buy none if I don't want to. Boom. Like, I'm good to go.
Winning.
Get my
Shit.
little, and I even have a process.
I
I
mean,
know how
if
they
you
have
do-
like the little kiddie
Now,
seats
you know,
you
as
put
a
in the seats.
cinephile-
I don't use those for that. I get it, and it's my footstool. So
As
I
a
be in this bitch.
cinephile,
Oh, shit.
I got a footrest, you know.
as a cinephile, you should actually buy snacks. That way, theaters can.
Okay,
stay open.
I buy ices for the kids.
Okay.
I contribute.
Cause I be having to participate to the drive-ins. I be having to go and buy. So even though I'm bringing my own shit, I be having to make sure I go buy.
Yeah, I do. I buy the ice
Cause drive-ins need that
Gotta
money.
support. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like your artists and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? The real what you support. You know what I'm saying? You gotta buy that shit.
Cause that's how I feel about drive-ins. I love drive-ins.
Yeah, see, that's what I gotta
I
take
just
the kids
fucking
to
love
do.
drive-ins.
I need
don't
to
know.
take
I
them
just
to a
love
drive-in.
drive-ins, and I hope they never go away. Cause especially with COVID hit, and they niggas was the
Yeah,
ones
that
we
shit
couldn't
came
go
through
to.
in
Hey,
clutch.
nigga, I'm hitting them drive-ins, bitch.
Came through in a clutch,
Yo,
for real.
nigga, your ears kicked in. You heard something? Or you not hearing something?
Nah, I heard some.
Where are the children?
What's it
I'm just gonna
called?
check on the children.
Y'all good?
They probably went that way.
No.
No, that big head ass up there.
Underrated game recommendations.
Okay,
Phoenix
so
Rising.
Chat. What is Phoenix Rising?
Zelda, but on Xbox or PlayStation.
Okay, is it good? I don't think I've ever even heard of
I
it.
think it's really good, and it's kind of funny. It give me 2000s game vibes to where like how the humor is kind of plays. It's kind of childish, but Zeus and them and they be cracking jokes and shit. And they,
I love Zeus.
That's what I'm saying. So you just having fun.
Yes, I have a movie purse, Portia. It's literally the same purse every time. It's big. It has flowers on it. I look like a Mexican when I go in there. They already think that it is. And no, I come in clutch like no, and it don't be regular snacks. I will walk in that bitch with motherfucking chili cheese dogs on these hoes. Like
she say, "What do we want? We go with the dog. What do you want to eat for the movie today?"
Oh, we hit that dollar store right across the street. They know when I'm coming because I'm like, oh, you must be going to the movies today because I got $20 worth of motherfucking chips.
Nah, you know what we gotta go do? We gotta go watch Oppenheimer during the day and then go watch Barbie
I
right
saw
after.
that. Right
we gotta
after.
go do that shit. We gotta go do that. We gotta go
I
watch
took wine in there. You
black coffee and a cigarette with Oppenheimer. And then a little
I
like
don't smoke cigarettes, but I can smoke my herbs, you know.
You know what I'm saying? But then a mimosa and fucking flowery shit for fucking Barbie.
For Barbie.
And that's a perfect fucking movie day for your ass.
That is a perfect movie day. Got, black nails on one hand, pink nails on the other.
Do you hear me? We gonna blow
That's
some shit
great.
up. And then we gonna probably blow some shit up. Cause ain't no telling what the fuck Barbie and them doing in that bitch.
Nah, really though.
Barbie is in that hoe chilling, I think.
Like, I wonder how they gonna turn it though.
Like, who's gonna be the villain?
What the fuck are they doing in a Barbie movie, bro?
I think it's about Ken realizing that he's gonna learn his worth. He's not gonna be no side piece. He ain't no side nigga. He is a star. And I think that's what it's gonna be about.
These bitches been playing us for 50 years.
Yeah.
Fucking toys
like
on
nobody
the
gives a
shelf.
fuck about Ken. It's all about Barbie. Like, no, fuck that bitch. What about me?
If they flip that shit and make it a male empowerment movie,
yes,
bro,
wouldn't that be so
I would be living that shit, bro.
Like, stand up for yourself, man.
It's gonna be like
they
Baby
keep on
Boy
giving
for
us
Barbie.
this bullshit ass
It's
we want shirts too. Why don't we ever have
if
shirts?
that's the case, I'm definitely gonna love Margot Robbie, cause that means she rocking with everybody, bro. She a superhero nerd person thing. Hey, yeah, nah, you can do whatever you want.
Showing everybody some love now, for real though.
But some underrated game recommendations would be Child of Light. Do y'all ever play Child of Light?
I've seen it, but I haven't played it.
Okay, it's one of those games that are short. Like, it's not a super long one, but everything about it is amazing. The storyline, the graphics are very different. The gameplay, like the combat system, it's just one of those like short, sweet. What would I compare it to? Did y'all ever play Dark Cloud?
Oh, that was a PlayStation 2 game.
Yes,
That was a
Dark
PlayStation
Cloud,
2
where like you
game,
could go into like these dungeons and you could like find stuff and then come out and you're like building a city.
Oh yeah.
But it's just one of those like really short, sweet, nice. It makes you feel good type of game. Like, and also Fee. Have y'all ever played Fee? That's a game that Tink plays all the time. F-E. It has like this little creature. He's like a little creature and he runs around with all these other fantastical creatures discovering this planet, but the music is weird. Like the sound effects are like very ethereal. Like it's out of this. Like it's just really good. I would recommend both of those, Child of Light and Fee.
What are those? Are those like free to play grab games? Or are they,
I think you can play them for free. I mean, I bought Child of Light a long time ago.
I'm pretty sure that's in Game Pass. I think I've seen
probably.
It in Game Pass,
Fee it should be because that's been out for
Fee
a while
might be
too.
in Game Pass too, but I think that's where I seen that one.
Okay.
Yeah. So, do y'all have any?
For me, actually, this one, it actually made a comeback. Gungrave, they redid it. Now they done like an anime on it and shit like that, which is actually pretty damn dope. But it's a shoot 'em up. It's a shoot 'em up game, but almost kind of like in the same way. Like it's it can get difficult, but it can be an easy game as well. Like for me, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like for us, it'd be an easy game for us to just run through, but it's like you just really just having a good time going through just shooting shit up because the action in it is dope as fuck. Like, the motherfucker's basically got 2 big ass guns, okay, and he has a coffin like chained to his fucking back. You know what I'm saying? And he can if he want to swing that bitch around, he can. Like it's out there. It's out there. It's like the perfect anime video game.
It's Sunday?
No, today is actually Wednesday. What you got going on? You got plans?
No, you said it was Sunday.
No, I didn't.
You said we were going because we're gonna.
Nigga, go play the
I
game.
thought
I know
y'all-
what you're doing. Go play the game, little nigga.
Y'all see how these kids try to game you? You know, like really think they smart like that? Is he crying?
No.
I'm just saying, hold on now. What is going on? What is happening?
But it's one of those where it's anime turned real good in the video games, and I came across it around the original one. I came across when Devil May Cry came out,
Okay.
or whatever, and I remember playing it, but like I ran through it, but I was through my face like, damn, I just ran through that bitch so fast. But I remember having a good time playing it. So when I saw them re-release another one, and that bitch was on Game Pass for free, I'm like, why do people be trying to shit on Game Pass? You know how much shit motherfuckers touch that they never would have thought of touching?
Nigga.
And that
That's
bitch, like,
true.
that
I
shit.
convinced my mama to get an Xbox. She got Game Pass.
That's
you
my
wanted it
bro,
at
bro.
work.
Like,
She
for real.
won it, but like she was like, should she keep it or sell it? And
Oh,
I told-
definitely keep it. That's
and
like
I
a
told-
7. And she got the one with like 3 games on
and I
there.
told her like she got the digital version of the S though. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I told her the stuff. She was like, so which plan should I get? I was like, that one, yeah, but that one you could play unlimited games basically. She was like, this one says it gives me 100+ games. So like, are they mine? Can I play them? I was like, yeah, you can basically go on the thing, download anything. She say, oh, okay, well cool. I was like, then you can download everything else on that motherfucker too. Like,
Man, we gonna go there, Kelly gonna have a headset on and shit.
Okay.
oh, Aaliyah been playing The Sims.
I
And
think
she been playing it for real. So like she got set up with something. And she was like, they gave me twins, and I only have a 1-bedroom house. So I don't know. Like, yeah,
To experience
It's
those
getting
things
real.
all over again.
that's what I said. I was like, and this on a
Damn.
new one. Like to think it was on that on them hoes and shit
Right.
like that. So it's like, nah, that shit.
Man, do y'all remember the Sims that had, it was like Sims, like the urban one where like it was more of like platform where like you were having to go from level to level. So it's like you had a goal where like you might be here and you were like, you know, working a job or something like that, but then after you finish completing all the tasks here, you would move to another part of the city or something like that. Y'all don't, what about,
That's the first one.
or what about
Oh,
Sims
so
Castaways?
even Sims,
Do y'all remember Sims Castaways where you
I
had
do
to,
remember that when
with the island, you got like
I remember
shipwrecked
I
at the
remember
island,
seeing
and
that,
you
but I
had
wouldn't
to,
introduce
and you
that
would
one.
have certain tasks. It wasn't as free, but I kind of like that aspect of it because
Even Sims
instead of
1
you
had
like
it.
being like almost overwhelmed trying to figure out what you're gonna do, you had more of a linear like.
It
Okay,
teaches
I
you how
know
to
A,
play.
B, C,
Nah,
D.
like, cause that's what on the GameCube, nigga, we would plug it bitch up. Cause
Was
I
it
think I
urban
got Sims.
something or was it?
Even, but see, they got that. I'm just talking about just the raw Sims.
Yeah.
The first one was basically, if you play the story mode per se, is basically what she said. It started off, it was like, redecorate this house, get this, and then it teaches you the steps of how to
Yes.
get to it.
That's
First,
what's
you gotta
called
get a job.
herbs. Y'all remember
you gotta
herbs?
get this.
Oh yeah.
This one.
Yeah.
No, I remember.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that's the
remember.
one.
Yeah.
They had it on
Sims
PC.
in the city.
Niggas had it on PC, Xbox, and a motherfucking.
I was
thing.
like
Niggas
an
had
avid
that bitch
Sims
out.
player. Like
Niggas
I had
that
all
on
the
everything.
fucking Sims.
I fell in love with that shit.
Sims
on
been around
PC.
for a long fucking
That
time.
and Roller
actually.
Coaster Tycoon, like back in
Roller
I'm talking
coaster,
about.
Zoo Tycoon. We used to wear
We
Zoo
used to wear
Tycoon. Yeah.
Zoo Tycoon.
You
Did
did you look it up for
The
your
new one?
for your PlayStation?
I did.
Did you find it?
I did not because
Oh,
I don't know
shit.
where it's at.
Anybody look
I
at
I found it on
Xbox.
Stream or
Xbox.
Steam or something
Oh,
like
yeah,
that.
So
so
yeah,
on
get
Steam.
it there then. Get
Yeah.
it there then. I'm telling you, that shit is.
Wait, so you can get
so-
shit off of Steam for your
No, on my computer.
Oh, yeah.
No, but
Yeah.
yes,
Oh yeah.
But it's so fucking clear.
The
like
newer
how you
version
can go
is
out
lit
there.
too, cause now they
Really?
have missions and shit in the same way. They was like, you gotta get your population up to this much.
To get to
Yeah.
where you get to
All
where
types of
like
shit.
you unlock certain species and shit like that of different like
Do
different
y'all remember when
lines
they
and-
first introduced the dinosaurs? Like there was like a
Jurassic
dinosaur,
Park.
like the
The evolution. Yeah, it was the Jurassic Park evolution thing or whatever.
Yeah, it's
I
like then you
remember
could do
that.
dinosaur. I was like, damn, man, that was some good
That shit is
Damn,
man. I love
wait.
games like that. I love.
Tycoon
I love. There are certain
The
simulation
motherfucking
games that are the shit.
What about the hospital one?
Sega.
There was the one where you could like build a hospital.
Yeah. Fuck. It's on Game Pass. Fuck.
Medical Tycoon or something.
But the graphics
What was it
think of
called?
Wallace and Gromit like though.
Yeah.
But the animation is more like solid though.
Oh,
You know
okay,
what I'm saying?
okay,
Like a
okay.
bit more just smoother and shit. But I forgot the name of this hospital because they got one for that. They got one for prison, and then they got one for the
Yeah,
university
that's
as
wild.
well. They got three.
Prison
Prison
one?
Tycoon is
Yeah.
I can see it.
That is
Damn, that's
crazy.
basically Mayor Kingstown.
Pretty
Damn,
much.
like, hey, hold up. Let me fucking find out. But I mean, like, there's some real good shit. There's some real
Sega
good
Genesis
shit.
Jurassic Park game, y'all remember that shit?
Yes, that was the fucking side scroller where you had homie with the fucking hat on and the fucking little sleeves rolled up and the pants, and then that motherfucker would come in there with that fucking whip and shit like that. Then you had them velociraptors all up in that bitch. It was actually one of the first games that would throw your bitch in there on some fucking like first person flying a fucking like thing and shit. You gotta shoot the fucking chopper and shit out the fucking sky and shit like that. Man, that shit went hard than a bitch, but it was hard than a motherfucker.
Oh, hard than a motherfucker. Them games was hard than a bitch. That and it was a Spider-Man game. See, I miss something. I'm not old enough. Y'all gonna say I'm too young to talk about this shit. Y'all can move on. Y'all can move on. Cause there's another game you just gotta play with the little motherfucking thing. You just plug in the Spider-Man game. You just
I still got
directly into the TV,
Man.
and you just play that bitch with like this. It's just 2 buttons and what's called you can plug directly into the TV. Yeah, I remember those motherfuckers. That's probably scratching the nostalgia
Remember we
brain that
had
y'all
like
don't
the
remember.
red, yellow, white.
And that's all you
little-
plugged into the TV.
Yeah.
And that's the
And
regular.
or you
got
had the
Pac-Man
little
and
cable.
wrestling
You
over
the
there,
twisted
like-
You got that? We had
I
we
got
had a
Pac-Man
Sonic
and
one.
wrestling like that.
Bro, that's where I was play fucking I think it's like called Starry or some shit. It's a fucking game that motherfucker could stretch his arms and shit. You basically run around like a star. It's a similar game to that shit.
I don't remember that.
It's
I
on
don't know.
motherfucking the Nintendo shit. The direct thing. You know how Nintendo got the Nintendo Direct?
Oh yeah.
It's on that motherfucker, so I know that people when they see it, they know what the fuck I'm talking about. Cause it was from that era of time where even Tiny Toons had a motherfucking game on. Sonic
Yes.
Genesis
I
and
remember
shit.
that shit.
Tiny
Tiny
Toons
Toons
game
Adventures,
was
that game
so
was
fucking
fucking
lit.
fun as hell. So
Fun
it's like,
as hell. And then
Yeah,
what about the
time.
one y'all remember? There was one that was like, you know, he used to buy the games like that where we have like 150 games on there.
Mhm.
There was a dolphin one.
Eco.
Echo.
Echo, is that what it is?
Yeah,
He had
Echo.
to like jump
Yeah.
around and not. Everybody was playing it. Damn
Echo on there
game.
too on the Nintendo. So if you get a Switch that shit
Okay.
for you.
Damn, I'm gonna have to go on and get one.
Cause they got like all them Sega Genesis games. They got like
Yeah.
all of them motherfuckers.
Wild Thornberries, didn't they have a game?
I wouldn't be
CD-ROM.
surprised.
Huh?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Get this game on CD-ROM.
Yes.
Disney movies and shit like that.
And you would
everything.
have that little
Pocahontas
blue
on CD-ROM.
thing going across the bottom, like
Yep.
a little blue banner.
Shit, that's how I play fucking Harry Potter. Them fucking, hey man, CD-ROMs was it. Like PC gaming. like,
See,
back
the
in
new
day.
Harry Potter is the only thing that gives you the same as like the fucking Harry Potter we used to play back in the day, collecting jelly beans and shit, right?
Yes.
It gives you the same
Bro, and
fucking.
it was
Yo,
like-
Mighty,
it
what's
was
happening,
number
bro? I
three,
see
right?
you,
Was it
man.
number
It was
three?
either 2 or 3, but
Pull
I think
up.
three-
And we used
Yeah,
to
we
be
gonna
in
need
that
y'all for
attic.
real
I
on
always remember
this
being in that attic having to fight that damn. It was one of the cabinets.
The cab-
one of the-
yeah.
and it was like
Sneaking
try to eat
into
you
the
and shit.
motherfucker.
Ty, you ain't
Shit
never, bro.
going
If
away.
I guarantee you right now, Ty, if you if you ain't played Echo,
Oh, Echo.
go ahead and play, bro. But make sure you just got you some blunts ready, cause it's gonna piss you
Oh,
off.
yeah.
Definitely.
Is that you? Yeah, because that's back when games didn't tell you shit.
At all. You
And
had
there
to
wasn't
figure it
no,
the fuck
and
out.
like while they had cheat codes, they didn't. Like you had to play them hoes the way they were meant to be played. You know what I'm saying? There wasn't no 3-dimensional
The
type
Simpsons
bullshit.
game.
Bro, that was one of the best
With
games
Bart
ever
and-
made.
Oh, y'all on the skateboard?
Yeah, like so when everybody had different
Oh, I think it
levels
was
and
like
shit.
hit and run, but yeah.
Nah, hit and run, but I'm talking about that classic
old
where
one.
everybody had different levels,
Yeah.
basically.
Yep.
Bart skating and everybody doing the other shit, nigga. See, and I was a kid. I
Matter of
love
fact,
that
I think
shit.
I ran Beavis and Butt because Beavis and Butthead had one that was like that too.
At the same
Where
time.
you just stoop going through the hospital and shit like that, and just all kinds of weird wonky ass.
There
shit.
was one with some frogs, but they were humanoid frogs in space.
Oh yeah, no, that was fucking
Battletoads?
Battletoads.
Was
yeah.
that Battletoads?
Battletoads?
Fucking
Yeah.
Battletoads, that was my fucking game.
Because I mean they did a crossover with Dungeons and
And, like,
Dragons.
one had a
Dragon-
big-ass
Dra-
fist that would,
Double
like-
Dragon, that's what it was.
Double
It was
Dragon,
a Battletoads.
Battletoads.
Double Dragon, that
You
shit
can
was
fight
fire.
And there was one with sharks. Some humanoid
Street
sharks.
Street
Street
Sharks.
sharks.
Vin Diesel.
Yeah.
That shit was a fucking fire. I fucking love. Oh, Comic Zone. Where that
Do I
motherfucker,
remember
the game, it's a
Comic
video
Zone?
game you playing, but you literally just hopping from like the comic strip, flipping the pages and shit like that.
Oh
Comic
no,
Zone.
I'm thinking about rapper.
The rapper.
Yeah,
That's
what
my
I'm
shit
thinking
too. I
about.
got that. I still got that joint. That is oh, I fucking love that shit. Them
Yeah,
raps,
that's
them
a
bars
good
still
one.
hip, hop, jump and skip. Like, hey, that should be fucking hit though. And then as when them motherfucker going, they one of them hoes I realized is a SpongeBob episode. Fucking when he going to get his driver's license and shit, one of the rapper deals in there is basically like SpongeBob in driving school on that bitch. The way it's I don't know, it's fucking weird.
That was a good ass game.
It lets you know how fucking we knew how to have fun back in the day. Cause it's simple, but it's simple, hard at the same time, but still fun.
And you know what? I think that's my problem. Why I have such a hard time playing a lot of the new games that come out is because everything is just fucking hard as fuck. They don't make it as enjoyable. Like, it was more lighthearted fun. Because I remember playing Mario, like, when it was Nintendo. Right. And you would work on a level. Like, you would be passing the controller around to everybody.
Because you could casually pick up the stick.
Yeah, but it was like everybody could at least try. Now it's like you have to know the background. You got to know, go and collect this. You need to go and farm this. You need to have this certain build.
LB and left
who is
trigger
a Templar? Who is a fucking DPS? Like, fuck all that shit. Like, let's just fucking play the goddamn game.
There's not much stuff that's just straightforward game.
Like how Spyro was. Or, you know, Crash Bandicoot. Like, that shit where it was...
And that's why we
like,
still
you
got
said, like, fun. Like, where it was hard because you couldn't just pass
We got to praise Nintendo and them still. Like, for real, though. We really got to praise them because they really the ones who just really giving us that. Like, I love, like, Animal Crossing, my shit.
There's not games you can just jump into anymore.
No, you have to have background. You have to, like know
TMNT,
what you're doing.
the new TMNT, the way they remastered
Oh, Shredder's Revenge? Yeah,
they
that
did
shit
that
go
one.
hard. That shit go hard.
You could just jump in that one and play that. But it's structured as a game would be back from then, to where it's like level 1, then you got to beat it and open up the map in the same like classic Mario was.
Oh, yeah, Ty, we going way back on there.
And so, I'm trying to think, is there any game you could just jump in? But it's like, nah, with all these
only remakes. Like, if you like do the Spyro remaster, like, but it's not anything new.
Like, Ty, don't get me started on that.
It is.
Yes,
Don't get me started on those Looney Tune games because in the 90s, like, for like at least I don't know if your parents was like this, but like my mama and just like the young adults at that time, Looney Tunes was like the shit. Like my mama had fucking they did crisscross shit, wearing their clothes backwards. So like, bro, the Tasmania game. Everybody in Looney Tunes had a fucking spinoff of something.
Had their own version.
Like for real, Sylvester and Tweety Bird, Marvin the Martian, Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, them.
They all had their own fucking
own games.
Did they have a baby tune? Was there a
That was a show.
That was a show.
I remember that. Hell yeah, because that was centered around like grandma watching them at a daycare and shit, taking care of their ass. That shit was fucking hilarious.
I liked that one. They ran that a lot on Cartoon Network when I was like 7. You know what I'm saying? That age range and shit. That was a good one.
Aladdin was also a good ass game. Like that
shit
was
was
fun.
hard. PlayStation 1. Oh my fucking
God. But it was fun. Like you had so much fun playing
that fucking level flying. Every time we had to fly on the rug and get away from some shit, that shit was hard.
But see, and I'm glad you brought that up because what you just brought up Battletoads, right?
Yeah.
Back in the day in the 90s, every game you had like once they figured out that was the thing, there was one level always thrown at you like that in one of those video games, whether it was Sega or Super Nintendo or whatever. You had your fucking side scrolling because even Sunset Riders had it with your cowboy shit. You had the fucking little stampedes and shit going, riding the horses, they throwing shit out the back of that bitch, going up the screen, going back down the screen, Donkey Kong, with the rhino and shit. Yup. All them shit.
The rhino and the one where they were in that
in the barrel.
In the barrel,
yeah. For real. Man, that shit was fucking oh man. See, I'm gonna have to pull up the fucking
That's true, Portia. Portia said that's because people move on to the next game and the next game and the next. See, back then, you got maybe like a few games.
And that's why I don't like that whole ADD, ADHD mentality with everything. Like, you gotta let shit soak up. Like, why you think people get mad about Madden and all them dropping shit every year?
Every fucking
You gotta
year.
let shit breathe.
But that's because they don't give you full games anymore.
And
like
not even
that either.
or they not treating it right. Sonic, I finished that bitch already on stream. Guess what? Back playing that bitch because they done gave some new content. They done gave me some new songs, some new trials to shit to do just on in the mid.
A lot of people getting lazy with their games, bro.
And niggas complaining about Sonic Frontiers because they said that they made it harder for certain things, like to get certain abilities and shit. You got to do more shit to get it. and they was like, "Oh man, they're making the game hard." They was like,
But for a
you was
classic
just
Sonic fan
complaining.
like me, I'll take that.
They was complaining that the game was too easy at first.
You
So-
can't please fucking.
So they
people,
go
I
through
swear
and make
to
it
God.
as hard as you want them and ask them to, and now you're mad again. It's like, fam, they can't now. But that Sonic did good with their game recently. Halo didn't. Let's see who's some more.
Hogwarts.
Hogwarts. They been told us they not giving us no updates though. And guess what? It don't matter because
It
she
don't matter.
don't give a fuck.
Right, and I still ain't even
I
finished
still
the
ain't
fucking
got my
game.
room.
I ain't even, matter of fact,
It's a whole nother week since.
I still haven't got it. I'm still collecting little toadstools.
I'm playing the game when I fucking get off this bitch. Like for real. Cause I ain't got no fucking, well, I got the gym tomorrow and shit like that.
Damn,
You off
that
tomorrow
must
too?
be great. Damn.
Hey, we finna
I
go.
have to
we
fucking
we
work.
finna flip. Got this. Turn the bitch off and then flip back on. Fuck it. Why not?
If that old, cause fucking like for real, like, and see, since you work there, what's your schedule is like that? What are you off now?
Saturday and Sunday.
Okay.
I'm a Monday through Friday, 9 to 5 person
Bet.
now.
If
Corporate
this-
America, back on the fucking grind.
If my shit go through, I'll be on the same type of fucking schedule. If this shit go through, which I'm fucking hoping, but
I'm off indefinitely.
I mean, a round of fucking applause for unemployment. Y'all have no understanding how much I love unemployment.
Oh yeah, now we definitely gonna talk about that shit.
I wanna get you over here on the like on the retro kick though. Like I just wanna fire this.
Oh yeah,
bitch
so
up.
you can see.
Oh
so
yeah,
you
I
can,
would love this.
You need to feel the nostalgia.
I would be so happy.
yeah,
I'll
you-
bring the food.
We could run GoldenEye, you know what I'm saying? We could run, like, and I'm talking about, we could do Super Nintendo, we could do Sega Genesis, we could
Okay.
do PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, like,
Hey,
whatever.
what's good?
You know what I'm saying? Like, we could really put, hey, Butler, mighty up in this bitch. Appreciate y'all sipping with us, man, for sure, for sure. I got some news that I'm going to be dropping for y'all on the Kool-Aid page and stuff like that, and in the groups and things like that. So, y'all stay tuned and be sipping with us. Let's just say we about to, matter of fact, I'm going to save that. Just be watching. Fake meat.
What's up? What's wrong with fake meat?
Alright, recently USDA has approved not the tiny bags. Cultured chicken grown in labs approved by USDA, but don't expect to see it in supermarkets anytime soon. Y'all know what that mean, right?
Okay, no, explain. What are you trying to?
We already eating fake meat.
But we do. We have Beyond Burgers. We have that fake ass chicken that vegans eat.
Yeah, but now but this is actual chicken, but it's grown in a lab, and they're allowed to call it chicken, but it's
So
gonna
it's
be
more
called
of a
cultured.
cloned chicken
yeah,
instead
we-
of like a.
So KFC, basically.
That's what I'm saying. Yes, but that's what it is. But that so how y'all feel?
Okay.
I just feel like Cat Williams. They've been doing it.
They've been doing it. I mean, if you're a vegan, you already eat fake meat, so it shouldn't be a big deal for you. You should actually be kind of happy. Now you have more options. And I mean, honestly, we don't really know what the fuck we're buying when we go to the store.
No.
Right now, we ain't watching them
You
kill
know how
that
much-
damn shit and then cut it, package it, and put it on the shelf. We could be. Who knows what the fuck we eat?
And I don't even like and with certain like even at my they'll show you like some of these motherfuckers they'll like cut that shit up, but then they'll use like there'll be like glue or something like that that'll just throw them hoes back together to make that bitch look like it's whole or whatever. But yeah, as you start peeling that bitch, but like for real, when y'all buy y'all meat and stuff like that. Just start pulling that bitch apart. You know what I'm saying? Like, start separating that shit and watch how that shit separate. And y'all gonna be surprised at how much of y'all shit
Even
just
with
goes
all the
together.
saline and shit that they
But
put
that's
in the
how I
food.
know it. That's how I check. That's how I know all my shit. That's why I know. McDonald's shit ain't chicken nuggets. It's like a sausage. It's like a chicken sausage almost. You see what I'm saying? Like that's
The mushing it,
they
that
push it all
whole
together and
sludge.
then pulling that, which is fine. There's no problem. But don't fucking sit here and act like it's a chicken strip, motherfucker. Sonic got chicken strips. You wanna know why? Break that bitch in half. You gonna see the motherfucking strip, motherfucker. It's gonna strip in that bitch. Chicken strips. When you pull that thigh off, nigga, you gonna see that bitch.
But
break
then
the
niggas
But
same
you
Oh,
know
way.
Mike
what?
B.
But
Jordan said,
their
"Mike,
popcorn chicken is like similar to the
Similar
nuggets,
to the
right?
and it's still chicks. Nah, their popcorn chicken.
They have
bite it
real.
in half. Bite it in
okay.
half. It's just like
It's like the strings of the
yeah,
chicken.
it's
Yeah,
like
oh,
chopped
yeah.
up. It's just chicken. It's just
You about to
chopped
say,
up.
that's my
it's
Sonic?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Because
Hell yeah.
that's why I
yeah.
work. It's frozen. You know, this is pre-cooked
But it's
and frozen,
actually
but it's
chicken.
actually chicken in a sense. So it's
So
like
what about Wendy's? Wendy's has my favorite nuggets. I love Wendy's nuggets with that barbecue
I've seen
sauce.
people
Sausage.
call them out.
It's the same thing.
Yeah, I've
It's
seen
just
people
smush.
call them out.
it's better than McDonald's. And I don't know, maybe that's because the breading or something, but there's because I can definitely taste the difference. There's more chicken in Wendy's shit than there is in McDonald's shit.
McDonald's is more fluff in it.
Wendy's don't taste like. I mean, McDonald's don't taste like chicken.
Almost. Yeah, exactly.
You taste crust. It's like you taste crust, but it's not chicken.
We just had some the other day too, and I was like, as I was eating, I'm like, bro, I get at least a 4-piece of Wendy's shit every time I go get me like a biggie bag or some shit.
Yeah.
So I eat these hoes, and these hoes at least taste like chicken as I'm eating.
Right.
The other one's hollowed in a bitch.
Boys,
McDonald's shit hollowed in a motherfucker.
But now that's how you can tell, like when you get some chicken and shit, just pull that bitch apart. If that bitch strip and you get that bitch how you want it, okay, that's some chicken, turkey, all that poultry type shit should feel a certain way. Like he said, if you pull your motherfucking beef apart, that beef shit on the tendons and shit, them certain against the groove, it should pull right against the motherfucking groove.
Right,
that
you shouldn't be having about 4, 5 fucking pieces. Shit, you really shouldn't even be having. You shouldn't really have more than 3.
Yeah, it shouldn't
when
be
you pulling your shit apart. And if you do have more than that, you should be struggling to get that shit off.
Cause that motherfucking tendon in that bitch you got.
And they be gluing that shit back together.
Yeah, the motherfuckers because they ain't trying to throw shit
This is what make
away.
you just want to just go back to just eating some fruits and fucking vegetables. Like, damn. In another country, I think eating meat would be fine. Cause like in Switzerland, they do it like we were doing it back in the ancestral days, where they like have like free range everything.
That's why you see all these halal.
We look up in Texas
popping up and shit with all these hero places and shit like that.
Yeah.
People on that halal meat because they
What
do
is
that
halal?
shit.
I've always wondered that.
They basically what they do is they kill the animal as peacefully as possible.
So that's not
You know
terrified
what I'm
meat. It doesn't have that whole.
Exactly, and they drain all the blood out of it.
So that's what that means.
Yeah.
That's good to know.
I mean, in Texas, we probably got the best options when it comes to that shit.
Not really, because there's nobody that's really letting them like be free range. For
No,
the
I'm saying
most
you just
part.
gotta see where you
Just
really
check
check where your shit
source,
coming
just
from.
the
We
food
mass
source.
produce but even then, like I still don't think that they're actually like letting them be on a farm where they're like living a long life. They're not trying to purposely breed them to,
certain
to
ones.
keep up.
No,
with
we
them.
have
We have them, but they're very hard.
They still the smaller
It's the
places.
smaller
though.
brands though.
The
They not gonna be
smaller
bigger
places.
brands.
Like Tyson and Pilgrims and them.
Hell no.
Then it's
They gonna be the stress meat. It's gonna peel like chicken, but that's gonna be the stress inflated ass meat.
Them damn
and shit.
chickens was fucking. They never had a real life ever. They lived in like a fucking cube in the warehouse.
I ain't ate Tyson in over like a decade, honestly, unless somebody done slid it in somewhere who was serving shit somewhere. Like, and what I mean by that is like me going out and buying it.
Yeah.
Because of the way they be fucking like injecting they shit. And
I ain't
just
gonna lie,
like,
bro,
I eat like a
I take
Kroger
great value.
brand before they.
I be having to take great value, man. Sometimes I'm
I
gonna
mean,
I'm
it's
buy
really
them
more
great
about
value
price
chicken
at this
breast.
point.
No,
Because everything's
no,
so
it's
high.
I do.
But see, that's the reason niggas just want to put
I do the
on a ranch.
Kroger brand
That
fucking
big ass
frozen
wide.
chicken breast. I just grab them hoes.
I just need the Yellowstone ranch. That Y don't stand for Yellowstone no more. You hear what I'm saying? That's all we need.
That's
Yeah,
true.
ranch.
Now, who's gonna do the killing of the animals? You're gonna kill them?
Me and mama.
Oh man, that's just so much.
Hey, look. When
You think your mom gonna kill the animals?
nigga, when it come down to food,
I mean, if you have no choice.
we've
but,
already
like,
had this conversation. My mama said, she was like, I already know it's only gonna be a few of us that's really with it when it comes to that part of the aspect.
I
of
mean,
living
it's
like
not
that.
no really weird. I'm gonna just decide that I probably should just forage and do like what.
Yeah,
the
you'll cook it after it's dead.
And she like, nah,
yeah.
I just gotta find another road.
She's-
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, or I guess I'm gonna eat fucking vegetables for the rest of my life, nuts, berries,
Oh,
that
yeah.
type of thing.
Nah, but-
I'm not doing that shit.
Oh yeah, we definitely gonna put that motherfucker out.
Oh yeah, we would need y'all. Like, give me some chickens, give me an egg. There's my protein. Like, I'm cool with that.
Yeah, nah, for majority of the shit, it's not like we just gonna eat it all the time, but you know what I'm saying?
Oh
Sometimes,
my
hey,
god, the poor
Steak.
chicken. I feel like I would all my cows would have a name.
we gonna keep the heifers, cause they produce milk and shit, you know what I'm saying? And they produce babies. We gonna keep one bull, cause that's the only thing we need to motherfucking else. As the other bulls progress and get older, you know what I'm saying?
So men
Steak.
really ain't good for shit, not even in the animal kingdom. We only need one.
Yeah.
Yeah, universally, we ain't shit.
Yeah, universally. Protection.
Wow.
If y'all didn't need us for protection and procreation, shit, we would not be here.
I mean, that's true.
Y'all would have found a way to get rid of us. Y'all are looking for it right now, I promise you.
That's true. I mean,
Y'all can't wait. As soon as y'all find it, y'all gonna
I know.
exile all our ass and create
put everybody on the
Amazonia.
It's
island.
gonna be
We
like
would
them, it's
go
gonna be
and-
like them Amazons and
That's
shit.
by Snoo
For
Snoo.
real.
Right, we'll just have y'all on the island when we need y'all to come and create it, baby. We come pick you up, come over here. Great, you got
That by Snoo Snoo.
you're the chosen one this
then-
this round.
Yeah, then you
And-
gonna die after we had a kid. Like y'all gonna kill us after we had a kid. That way we
But
can't
no,
go and
you
talk
have to
about
prove
it.
yourself. resourceful. Like
Then
maybe
they gonna
you
hang
can.
us by our nipples and shit and make us go chase shit with fucking. Like,
Don't point no cuffs up for that.
nah, damn. Like, really, though, nah, she's
She
celebrating a
had
little bit too.
already poured the cups up.
Are you for real?
She was talking
Nah,
about
they
the
probably
fucking.
just popped
Okay,
up.
I'm like, damn. I'm like, man, that's pretty much on time. Like, you a little bit too happy on that shit. She's like, hell yeah. You know what I'm saying?
We
That's
got
my
this-
nipple twist. God damn.
Shout out to you, my
And fuck them
sister.
kneecaps. Tiger King accepted by Negroes.
Alright, look, y'all.
I'm interested on this.
He
I
didn't-
genuinely don't know what the fuck this one's
Oh,
about.
really?
Yeah, I don't know what
it
this
ain't
one's
really
about.
much to be about. Just it ain't really much to be about, y'all. Just look at this shit. I don't know if this is a good picture. Just look on the OBS thing. They getting this.
Oh shit.
You see it?
Hold
Oh shit! It went up all the way.
on.
There you go.
Tiger King. Oh, y'all could have told me to scroll.
I mean, he got the whole pose and everything down.
So that's him in jail right now?
yeah, he thugging.
Free Joe, like
Hey.
for real, free Joe
Free my
Exotic.
nigga Joe Exotic.
It was that bitch Carol Baskin's fucking fault.
Man, say.
I hate
Fucking,
when Karens win.
fucking, what's homie? Goddamn.
The Tiger King.
Nah.
He been in solitary. They was hating on the picture, wasn't they?
Oh,
they
God.
were hating
They
on the
put my nigga
picture.
picture.
Put money back, yo, on.
Joe Exotica.
Yo Gotti.
Yeah. Man, he about to sign that nigga as soon as that nigga get out.
Nah,
That guy's
facts.
about to sign this nigga.
Somebody
bro.
finna
This nigga
sign
Joe
that
Exotic
nigga.
about to drop a fucking, hey, man.
She
this
said
nigga
I
about to
follow
turn
him on
up.
Facebook. Oh my God.
That's what I need to do. I love Tiger King.
I've never seen that shit.
You've never seen it? You gotta get high and watch fucking Tiger King, bro. That is the most hilarious shit because these people are for fucking real. That's the real crazy shit about it. It really makes you realize like I know we're
Who's
mixed
the
and white,
heel?
but we are not fucking white.
Who's the heel?
Carol
The
Baskin.
heel?
I
Yeah,
know that
who's the-
much.
who's the
Carol
bad
fucking
guy? That bitch Carol
Baskin.
Baskin.
Carol
She's
fucking
the bad
Baskin.
guy? Okay. Alright, so.
That bitch
Alright, so
Carol
fuck
Baskin.
Carol. So fuck
That
Carol
is part
Baskin.
And
time.
free
For
Joe
real, for
Exotic.
real.
Fuck Carol Baskin.
Alright, so that's-
we don't
Everybody-
even like nobody named
See,
Carol.
usually I don't
or
just do what people
Baskin.
tell me to do
We
and
don't
shit,
even
but I'm
like
riding with my
Baskins
niggas
no
on this
more.
one. Fuck that bitch.
Niggas, Tyler Baby said it. Free my nigga Joe Exotic. Like, nah, he got a whole song. They got him popping off that shit. Free that nigga. I don't know shit about that man,
That's
but
why
he got a
this
Joe
nigga-
Dirt mullet. So free that man.
But shit, that
He
nigga.
should be free. It's not his. That was
That
fucking
nigga
bitch
commissary
Carol
pay. That nigga
Baskin.
commissary pay. They done like 3 series on this nigga.
Nah, he ain't get shit.
But is he getting any of the money?
No,
What?
from what I know, no.
Poor Joe. I need to write Joe.
I think
He
No
need-
likeness, no
Send
nothing.
that
What?
nigga
No,
a
that
kite.
gotta be illegal.
I think that they raping his ass. Ooh, pause.
Wait, wow.
Yeah, they get him though.
But that okay.
Oh no! You know what? They get him.
Monetarily.
They get him
Yeah.
the same. They get him the same way they did Mike Tyson on that Hulu thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
monetarily they
Yeah.
getting his ass. And he in jail, boy. He can't fight that shit.
I cannot believe you've never seen Tiger King. You are one of the people I ain't watching something that everybody else watch, even when the shit is
Don't get
good.
on me. He ain't seen it either.
Why y'all niggas like that? Y'all want to be going against the crowd.
Nah,
so
it,
bad.
nah, it.
Cause I had better shit to do during Corona. That because everybody watched that shit during. Hell yeah.
The
I
Last
watched
Dance
video.
dropped.
I
I was worried about them Bulls.
I
The
was-
'90s Bulls.
was
The
recording
Last Dance. Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen,
the documentary.
Dennis
that-
Rodman,
that,
Phil Jackson.
That
This
documentary.
is
Cool
way
Coach?
better than that. That's real. Nobody want to give a fuck about that real
Carol Baskin.
informational,
Now look,
like
Carol
intelligent
Baskin.
shit. Fuck that shit. Get some shit that's gonna make your brain feel like you lost 5 fucking cells.
Carol
like,
Baskin teach you how to get rid of your enemies.
Man, damn, see that
no,
shit.
for
'Cause she
real. That's
killed-
why
she
you gotta be
killed her
very
husband.
cautious of
I'm
white
gonna have to
ladies.
watch this shit.
I guess we do.
We have to watch this shit.
The Doc Ansel story is fucking wild, and I follow him and his son on
It's like, 'cause
Instagram.
we don't
they
recommend garbage
finally-
shit. So if she talking this shit up like this,
No, I'm telling y'all,
Like-
y'all gotta watch this. You're gonna go down a
I
rabbit
almost
hole.
click-
You're
I
gonna go
almost clicked
find
on-
these people on social media. You're gonna be like, what the fuck?
I almost clicked on RRR on Netflix because Danny said the same thing about that. That nigga said,
Hey, nah,
that nigga
it's
said-
good though. I know it's good. It's just too damn long. I
That
ain't
nigga
watching
said-
that bitch
he
yet.
RRR, what
Yeah,
is
he said-
that?
It's a Hindi movie. So and I think it's based.
Oh, is
it's
that
like,
the one where you can't understand what they're saying, but you kind of know?
No, I think
the
they even.
concept?
I think they even got it dubbed over now. But it's
we were told to get high and watch.
get
that.
high and watch it. And I
It's like
think
a 12-hour movie or something.
foe. But I think it's like what I think it's gonna be like a Kung Fu Hustle.
Okay.
I got
like
a strong.
Kung Fu
That's what I got a
Hustle.
strong feeling it's gonna be like Kung Fu Hustle. And
I have a thing with watching those shows where the voiceover does not match their lips.
Oh, I love that shit.
I fucking
I
hate
love
I grew
that.
up on it, but I don't like
despise
it.
it.
I don't like it no
My
more.
I
papa
cannot
got me
stand
like just that.
And maybe because, you know why? Because now we do subtitles. Back in the day, we didn't watch subtitles, so maybe it was more more tolerable. But now when I'm reading the words and your mouth ain't matching the words, I get very angry and I turn that shit off. I don't like it. I don't appreciate it. Y'all making too much fucking money to not be able to match the words with the mouth. Don't like it. It really burns my fucking business.
I love it. I love that too. I love that fact. That shit annoy the fuck out of her.
It's filmed in a different motherfucking language.
Okay, then just keep it in that language and let me read the fucking subtitles. That makes sense to my brain. What doesn't make sense to my brain is an English person speaking and the subtitles are English. Like, what's going on?
But the subtitles don't match the words, and I don't match the motherfucking
Okay, no,
language.
that part is annoying where they do dub over it with English, but then they still
Exactly.
give you the subtitles and shit, and then that shit don't line up. Because when you give me subtitles, I'm sorry, subtitles you forcing me to read because I'm gonna read them.
You're forcing me to read. So just let them keep the same language and just keep it as a sub movie.
Yeah, I can do it because a lot of people don't like watching movies. I can watch I do not mind watching shit fucking dubbed. I will go, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon put me on.
I just can't watch
Like
it.
for
as
real,
I'm
back
going-
Yes.
that shit from then
I
on.
just can't
I
watch
was,
it as I'm going to sleep, and it pisses me off.
What? Like the
Those
ones that
type
don't.
of, no,
okay,
the
no,
ones I have
yeah,
to read,
because you
yeah,
gotta look at the screen the whole time instead of laying your ass down. Nah,
That's
for
why
sure,
I'm
I
like
feel
one of
you
them
on
fake
that.
ass anime fans. Like I don't particularly like to watch sub anime. I want to watch dub.
No.
Because I need to. When I read the
Ooh,
subtitles,
it depends. Most
If it has to be, I'm just picky on the
50,
dub
it's
because you could get some good dub. But if if I instantly start feeling like the dub is trash and weak, then I'm going to the original.
yeah.
well, yeah, that's true.
That's what I'm saying, it depends,
But I would
I'm
definitely
sorry.
go original.
Dragon Ball, anything. The dub is better. Fight me. I don't give a fuck about the manga. I ain't talking about the manga. I ain't read
Yeah,
that
we're
shit.
talking about the.
But we
fucking-
talking about anime.
Yeah.
Dragon Ball fucking dubbed is better than that.
Yeah,
All
because-
respect due to all respect due to the honorable lady that does my nigga voice Goku. But I'm sorry, Goku should sound like Goku, not like a chick. And
No, and I would everybody on there except for like the Vegetas with like the little grungy ass voices. Everybody
Yeah.
sounds bitch made.
in
They
the actual
yeah,
shit.
on original. Everybody on Dragon Ball Z sounds like a bitch. Like
They
I'm
be
like, y'all
having them
fighting
high
hard?
pitched ass.
Exactly.
voices and
Give me
shit,
that.
like-
Give me that. I'm
Your
not a
ass
fan.
ain't that swole.
Do you hear me?
Like your ass ain't that swole. Hell no, that's them SpongeBob inflatable arm things.
Nah, you know
on
what?
this
The
shit.
muscles inflamed on his larynx.
Yeah, and I was just gonna say it's the steroids. Like that.
Oh, yeah,
that
they
make
juiced
y'all-
up. Yeah, they juiced up. They on
that
their
make
cycles
them
and
like
shit.
not. Don't they fuck with the vocal cords?
Yeah.
I always be seeing them
But-
big muscle head ass niggas with them.
But they let but that's the thing. They let most women, like most of the women, voice the anime over there, and so that's what makes it hard for me to watch some of the sub ones, and not because they women, just because the voice doesn't fit
match
with who I think what they should sound like.
And the reason and logic.
But for
that
kids, they be killing it.
No,
though.
and that's where they fucked up the logic at because it should have just stayed there. It should have just
Yeah.
stayed for the women voicing the kids because you don't get the
Because in
voice
English,
change.
Yeah.
I
Like
still do that shit great.
But when you start doing that, but when I got Mia Chechizima doing fucking homie's voice,
doing grown Goku and shit,
that's
like,
not working for me.
But they could play.
not even a little.
Yeah,
But
bit.
they
that's
can
not
do
working for me.
teens and down because
Right,
what's
for
called
sure.
can play Huey Freeman in them.
Oh,
Right,
yeah,
that's it.
So it's like certain. You can get to a certain point, but it's like Goku being 35 and up. It's like kind of hard time believing that he sounds super like soft like that, and that's my issue with.
Hell,
those.
even Gohan up until he start doing his Super Saiyan Man and shit like that, you could get away with a female doing doing Gohan's. Where
Exactly.
I'm like, okay, I could buy that, but
like it fits for some of them. What's called it? Like I like a few of them in subbed. Like for some reason, Yu Yu Hakusho don't matter either or.
yeah,
That one is both of them. It don't fucking
that
matter.
shit fresh.
Attack on Titan to me sounds better dubbed.
That sounds better, Doug.
Oh,
Yeah,
All
it's
Might's
like-
incredible on
I have to
dub.
go
My
try-
Hero
I have to go try
Academia.
both.
Yeah, the fuck
And
he
Attack
is.
on Titan is amazing dub.
I have
Like
to
it's
go
like
try
literally
both.
like they made it like that. It's almost like you wouldn't even think they had a sub.
Yeah, Naruto.
How good it is.
Naruto's hard, both. Like, but I think
Yeah.
Naruto subbed is better.
Titan, you're right when you say Onk back. As far as anything Tony Jaa did is off the chain because Onk back, the Protector, all his shit was off the fucking chain.
I think Naruto's better subbed because the voices actually fit, and kind of because they're kids for the most part. But I think Naruto's better subbed. They sub sounds better to me, just personally.
I think, and see, I haven't finished Naruto, but from where I've seen, for me, I think the dubbed version of them sounds too kiddie.
Yeah.
At least for me, it just they
It
sound
does sound childish. I've had a hard
too
time
childish.
like really just
Like, now, I ain't
getting
gonna
into
lie.
it.
Exactly.
because
I can't say that niggas believe it ain't ingrained into my motherfucking head though. But the nigga who played
But that's just how y'all first got it though.
Yeah,
At first when it was on TV and stuff. So I mean, I can't knock you for that. But for me trying to get into it and watch it, like I think I may be on season 3.
But they the only dub that sounds original. When it comes to like that original anime cast, when it comes to Funimation.
Oh, okay. As far as it ain't too much of a switch. Yeah,
it ain't all
sure.
Dragon Ball actors in that motherfucker. Basically, like
right.
when I'm listening to that people, I'm like, okay, that's the nigga that played him. And then as I'm listening to other animes and shit, I'm hearing, okay, that's Sasuke, because Sasuke got hella roles and shit. So it's like those type of motherfuckers. They even got in English acting roles too, like in fucking Western animation and shit. Especially like shit we watching now. You'll hear some shit like, Sasuke in a lot of DC shit.
Really?
Yeah. That nigga in a lot of DC shit.
Like, yeah, he voicing a lot of these motherfucking like Young Justice and all that shit like that. That motherfucker's everywhere.
Tony Jaa is that dude.
Man, say
yes, sir.
That motherfucker had me on a protector when I saw that nigga stand on the ground, bust up, do a backflip bicycle kick, and kick the light out. And land, I'm like, yeah, nah, hell yeah. I ain't fucking with that nigga. And the nigga had a whole knife and shit. That nigga dropped that hoe and took the fuck off. I ain't fucking with that nigga either. Hell no. That nigga's a beat. And I know y'all seen, cause I know y'all pops had that shit. Y'all on that?
I probably don't know the name.
I don't
but I know
think
for
so.
a fact.
I would have to see it. Like,
I probably ain't knowing the name, but I know for a fact I probably seen them motherfuckers.
Especially if y'all like bullet training that everything all at once shit or whatever like that, like the combat and shit that's in there. Oh yeah, y'all gonna fucking rock with that shit. But here's a good one though. Pick your poison. Know when to die or how you die.
What y'all think? When?
Wait.
How? This is a tricky one.
Yeah, so
how.
I'm going how because I think about that shit every day.
Nah, how? Cause now I'm preventing that shit.
Okay, but look at these. Okay, I thought that too, right? So just say you know that you're gonna get ate by a shark, right? So you just never go in the ocean no more, right? But what if in your mind,
That bitch got to get creative.
Right. So what if it like your kid has a field trip to an aquarium? You're not really thinking that for some reason one of them badass kids is gonna fall into the glass and that bitch is gonna crack and then that motherfucking shark is gonna be like, it's gonna get your ass. And they're like, she avoided the oceans for 30 years and went to a fucking aquarium and bitch, you still died.
Yeah, you know that you get fancy when they be flying all over, they swim all over you and shit.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, or like, what if they say like,
I'm gonna be famous.
You're gonna die in a car accident, so you just never get in a car again. But what if it doesn't specify that you have to be in a car? What if you can be walking down the street?
Nah, we done stories on this podcast where a motherfucker was sitting in his crib playing a video game. Car, boom, right up in that bitch.
Take me to the upper room.
For
like,
real,
it's a wrap.
Yeah, nah, I'm sorry, but I need to know how to.
I just want to know how. Cause I know we all got a time. You tell me that time.
Right, because what if you tell me it's going to be tomorrow? Or what if you tell me it's going to be like in a week? Or
you tell me my time, I'm going to speed it up. That's all.
Right, like you can be like, I got to do a million things in a year and a half.
Yeah, I'm like, hey, kid.
That would be, I think that would stress me out more knowing when, just because I think that would make me feel the urgency. I think I would rather just have it, I would rather know how to, like how, because.
Nah, fuck that. Fuck that. Tell me when, nigga. What's my timeline on this video game? Give me.
Right, and they're like, well, you actually have 5 hours, 43 minutes, and 11 seconds left.
Oh, then we finna go fuck. I'm finna go to the strip club. I'm finna be a trick for the last 5 hours. It is what it is at that point. It's like, hey, we finna feel good. Dopamine rush the whole time.
I think I wanna know how to.
But nah, give me. Because if you tell me I got 10 years, 28 minutes, I'm like, bet. I'm finna set them up, and I'm gonna just do shit. Cause I got 10 years, whatever the fuck. I can't go to jail because I know I ain't got enough time for that shit, nigga. They give me long enough time. I'm doing my whole motherfucking life in jail. Fuck that shit. So we gotta just you got 25 years.
That Siberian, what was it?
The Siberian retirement. I ain't trying to have that shit. I ain't trying to go to the community, man.
Yeah, fuck that shit. No, I'm gonna definitely have to pick Hal as well.
Yeah, I'm going with Hal.
For sure. Next one. Oh, okay. Let's talk about that kid who caught that body though. You know what I'm saying? It's been popping up on a bunch of people's timelines.
Everywhere.
I still didn't get to watch my reaction video to it, so I don't know.
But did you see what happened?
No, I've been seeing a lot of people that I know they got off, I guess.
But you didn't see when he hit the lady.
I ain't seen none of that shit. I I've been.
You gotta see it. You can't really respond to it if you ain't seen it. It's quick. It's not a long video
Nigga
at
touch
all.
my mama like that, nigga. We live
Right.
in
So
Texas.
when you see
Bang!
how he actually
Man,
touched this nigga,
you step in too freaking, you know what I'm saying, too much or whatever like that, it's gonna be a problem.
You
And
say
me and my
too
mama
many
ain't-
words to my mama, then it's gonna be a problem. Nigga, why are you talking to her if she don't want you to talk to her? She didn't address you, nigga. Only speak when spoken to, bitch ass nigga. Like, the fuck is you doing?
Nigga just gonna be,
Oh, I know
that
what
motherfucker
you're
sitting up on the other side of the room just.
Bang! Smack his ass with something. I told you, quit playing. That's just the chocolate this time. The next time it's gonna be something heavier.
but basically she was in the restaurant. They had got into an argument for some reason, and they were arguing. Her and this man were arguing. This nigga was like, "Say something else to me, and I'm my granny. I'm gonna knock you out." And she continued talking. Did not touch him. Didn't approach him. I'm talking about he tried to knock this woman. He hit that bitch so hard that, like, you know how you lose your fucking balance. Like, you put your whole body weight in it. Hit her 3 fucking times. And her son, like, she was telling her son to go get in the car. He's 14. And instead, that nigga, shit, when he got the 3rd punch, he pulled that bitch out his pocket and popped him in the bag. I feel like good job, son.
Yeah, hey.
Bro, the fuck out.
For real.
I mean, what else are you supposed to do? That's what I really wanted to know.
I ain't know what he was gonna do. I thought he was gonna go get something.
He could have killed my mama.
Yeah.
No, he really could have hurt her the way her head bounced off the wall. Like, he punched the fuck out this lady. No man should be that comfortable putting their hands on any other human being that is not trying to physically do anything to them. There's no way you don't have that much control over yourself that a word, a fucking verbal like thing would make you touch
And
somebody.
then he put himself
manner.
in that spot too. Like, why you even gotta go say one more thing? I'm gonna like, nigga, it wasn't like
You ain't nobody. Who the fuck are you?
Like,
How you
bro,
gonna tell me how
like-
the fuck I can talk?
Bro, you better
Like the
fucking control
entitlement.
yourself.
As
The
some of the
entitlement.
elders used to tell me.
Okay. You fuck around, you find out.
Well, that is one of the parables.
Okay.
Another one is, don't let your mouth write a check that you can't cash.
That is also a good one.
Seems like Buddy wrote a steep check that only one debt collector could come and get.
And he said on his granny, so now I guess he right there next to her now.
Oh, Granny probably whooping your ass up there right now.
Yeah.
Dumbass, you had 20 years left.
Nah, Granny said, you put that on me after smacking that lady? Get your ass up here. Granny was that collector. Granny came and
Right.
collected that debt. See, the youngin...
You, cause you embarrassing our fucking family at this point.
See, the youngin may have held that weapon, but see, as God say, no weapon
God.
formed against you shall prosper. Now see, that weapon did not prosper that day. What had prospered was the way you should treat women. You don't treat women right.
And you got to think about your kids too.
Look at this.
Because he had two daughters. He had two daughters.
Oh, you look like a bitch ass nigga.
Boom. What would you have done if
Oh
a nigga
yeah,
was
because
touching
he
your
was
mama
mean.
like that?
He was still hitting my mama.
Just like that. Just
Like,
like
he
that.
hit her muscle. He was finna beat that woman's ass. He beat
Yeah,
like,
he feel- yeah.
hell no. So yeah, he did what
Any
he was
nigga
supposed
with
to
a tight ass shirt like that is a bitch though.
do. Absolutely, I agree.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, nigga, your stomach showing like, come on, that what you right where you belong. In the dirt.
Because he was too
hoe-ass
comfortable
nigga.
hitting that woman. He done hit a woman before.
You in the dirt, hoe
And
ass
would have
nigga.
hit another woman
Bro,
again.
Like,
That nigga right where he belong. And if any of his family vouch for that hoe ass nigga, fuck you too.
I agree. And then they trying to talk about she was wrong. She should have told, like, she should have just waited till they left and called the police. Y'all some lame ass bitches. Like, I don't know. Where I come from, I just
Wait.
don't.
No, that's exactly how
Wait,
that shit. Those
what?
type of niggas don't deserve to go, bro.
Nah,
Nah.
fuck that shit. Fuck, ain't no,
That's
ain't
how
no
you
waiting.
get. That's how you get rid of the weak ass niggas. Y'all be
Even
asking
if
us how you get rid of
even
them.
after,
I bet
even,
he a deadbeat.
even after the kid came
I
in
bet
and got
he a
a shot
deadbeat.
off, there's still a chance he could have lost his mama,
I
bro.
bet.
You know what I'm
A
saying?
concussion, a tumor,
I
I
bet
bet
that
he a
shit.
deadbeat. So I don't even.
I'm
Nigga,
sure
he
he
got
is.
kids. I bet he a deadbeat. They ain't missing shit. They getting raised by their stepdaddy right now any fucking way. That nigga, that's what that shit.
That was it, right? That's what
ain't
anybody who saw that video, there's no way that y'all could be trying to make excuses for these.
You would think that he was trying to defend himself the way that nigga started punching.
Overboard. That's why, like, I'm sorry, man. Y'all gotta have some accountability.
Exactly. And that's what I'm saying. Like, it's even worse. It's like, bro, you got 2 little girls. Like, fam, you should, like, bruh. And then they, like, you started seeing the picture shit. It seemed like it was a whole bunch of females in this fucking life and shit. And it's like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's y'all fault.
Like,
your mama.
Just looking at the way you standing, the way you even looking at the what's called, and then you a bitch. That shit, you just from before he even threw a punch, just listening to how he was talking, you saw my face, y'all saw my reaction to that shit.
Ain't nothing in the fucking food spot or any motherfucker where fucking some random.
There's nothing a woman should be able to say to you that will make you put your hands on her.
There's nothing anybody.
That's what I'm saying. Nobody.
I'm sorry, bro. You gotta be a little bit stronger than that, bro. There should be nothing nobody can say to you unless it's they say
no
something
self-control.
there should be nothing.
Like, would you have done that to a man? Probably not.
Oh, no.
Probably fucking not.
Hell no.
No, he wouldn't.
He wouldn't have.
He wouldn't even have
and
raised
I'm
his
sorry,
voice.
all them other men in there that's just standing there looking, y'all some fucking cowards. Like, I'm not saying you ought to just jump in and beat his ass.
Hell yeah, he getting his ass. But hell yeah, as soon as that first one landed, I'm diving on his ass. Fuck that.
The nigga didn't even just like.
No, he came. No, this nigga came. No, he came in with death blows.
No, real talk. Like he was fighting a 6'7", 400-pound nigga.
Like no. As soon as I see his hands start to go out, and especially after just hearing that one, I could be over here.
And they laughing and running.
The minute he say one more thing, I'm knock your ass out. You look, and he say it again. It's like, hey nigga, like bro, relax, bro. So now wherever they wasn't in no place where like that nigga said from Yellowstone. Just around here, ma'am. That's just what we do.
That's just what we do. Back in the day, I swear I was thinking about my Elsa motherfucking daddy. I was like, he would have never stood for this. Like, just. They would have handled this shit. That's back. We need to get back to this type of justice.
Remember that other video?
Y'all let people
where
make
homie
it
was
too
doing
much.
that shit. I don't remember that other video where homie was doing that shit. Like I think the chick did swing on him or something like that, and the dude popped him, and then another motherfucker came out of nowhere and leaned on the dude and shit like that. And it's like, okay, even in the situation, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, and that was one of the situations where the female did jump on the dude, but it's like, even then, bro, like, motherfucker should have had the same reaction that homie had in that one. Yeah. But everybody's so quick to fucking do this and shit, though. Everybody want to do this shit. They want that shit
ridiculous.
That shit make my stomach hurt.
I mean, now her son was really prepared. Like he didn't even come in there. That's how you know she raised her son, because like when it finally came out, he's an honor student. He's the top of his class, super respectful, involved in all this shit. She's a very like prominent, like not prominent.
They just know where they live.
They just know where they live. So that little boy, most youngsters that don't have no home training would have been like, yeah, nigga, why you talking about? He let grown folks be in grown folks' business until you put your hands on my fucking mama.
Exactly.
Then I gotta lay your ass out. Now,
exactly. That nigga was like,
he didn't ask no questions.
That nigga
he wasn't like, stop touching my mama.
No,
like,
because all the stuff you just said, that nigga said 1, 2, 3. I'm justified, bitch.
Yeah, that's it.
All my life, I've been like, hey, bro, like,
bro, that's
like
something that niggas can't wait for, bro. Especially if you know when you raised your rights and all that shit, because he know what's good.
My mama
that nigga couldn't wait for that shit. That boy.
He let it loose.
Hey, nah, social media ain't shit, but they the shit, because they was like, nigga say, caught a body for my mama and got off. Nigga, I'm in the studio that night. Nigga, I was like, hey, nigga.
Yeah, that is unfucking defeated.
Nah,
somebody said he went in there for a motherfucking burger and left out with wings. God damn. I said, y'all are some funny motherfuckers.
Like, nah, thanks. Hey, nah, Brody definitely needs to go make a song, though. And he'll go viral.
He's going viral.
He'll have a label deal
even if it's trash.
Within a couple days, he'll have a deal.
Trash for real.
Like, TikTok is going to eat that bitch up.
He'll have a deal within a couple days. I kid you not. They go, boy.
Ice Spice gonna put that nigga on.
Yes.
She wanted the da-da-da. That nigga da-da-da. That nigga is da-da-da.
Not the da-da-da.
That nigga is da-da-da.
Oh, man, I can't with y'all niggas, man. Y'all here. Alright, so the last thing I got up on here, man, motherfucking, oh shit, okay, it's 9:30, yeah, we shitting pretty good. Secret Invasion, episode 2. What was y'all takeaway from the episode? Like by the time it was done, was it a satisfying episode 2 for y'all?
Hell yeah, cause
it was a satisfying episode. I'm gonna watch it, and I'm like, damn, we're in deep shit.
Nah.
That's how I feel like we in deep shit. It's making me excited. Honestly.
Every episode ends with the.
Yeah.
Cause the first one they killing everybody, and then this one.
You didn't even need. It was only like one action type scene.
Nah, this one was all putting like seeing what the fuck is trying. They fucking with your head. This whole episode trying to see.
I'm
shit.
now like, damn, I hate that it's only 6 episodes.
Yeah, but see, they just.
But the Marvels are coming out this year.
into everything, so it's like that. And,
it's definitely gonna go into the Marvels. It has to.
How they ended that is Rhodey a motherfucking scroll? Who's a fucking
Who
scroll?
is a fucking scroll or not? Who is?
Because now we know there's millions of them motherfuckers on the planet.
And they've been there for 30 fucking years.
So they've been birthing each other and shit. We don't know. We don't.
And then like now we're like, okay, in order for you to take the form, do you have to like suck their spirit up, or can you just take somebody's form if you've never like if you've seen somebody on TV but you don't have any able like can you just look at it and say, oh, I'm gonna be them today, or do you have to be able to absorb them?
Question.
You don't get.
I want to know.
You can just take it like that.
You just take form,
Just
right?
by looking
but
at
you
them.
can't probably hold it
You
up as
won't-
long because you don't have their memories.
You won't
or,
hold.
like,
You won't have as many memories.
You won't be
only
able to
have
pass
Yeah,
as
you won't.
that person.
Yeah, not as much.
not for somebody who knows them. Like,
Exactly.
okay.
That's what it is. And so, yeah, they got half the motherfucking leaders in Russia.
shit around the world. That
You know
was,
what I'm
I
saying?
felt like those were like
Oh,
the
yeah,
newscasters.
They were in multiple spots.
Indian lady.
France and shit. These
Ain't no
motherfuckers.
The man that smelled like Ben Gay. I know that nigga smell like Ben Gay. I could just literally see it all over him.
The motherfucker got boiled ease in his backpack.
That for sure does.
Nick
Motherfucker
Fury,
got athlete's foot.
Samuel L. Jackson will take us for a fucking ride in his
Yeah.
acting. Because when he do figure out, if he don't know, ooh, that's gonna be fucked up.
Ooh!
I mean, the fact did we know that he had a woman? Did we know?
Yes.
They
I
never
don't
shut
feel
no.
like I've known.
I think they
That-
mentioned like just the fact that the wife.
But
You know,
I
like
think
him
that
saying
we
some
all,
shit
I
like
guess
that.
I kind of assumed that it was like in the past. Like maybe that was somebody. I didn't think that he
That he
currently
was
had a
still
woman.
married. I don't think, yeah, and it's one of like them Hawkeye
Not
things.
within
like
like the
this nigga,
past decade. I
like,
wouldn't have thought that he
This
had a
nigga
woman.
got a family. I'm thinking it was Buddy's wife. I was like, oh, you's a hoe. You got Talos' wife over at your shit.
Yeah, that no wonder you didn't want to give him a home, nigga.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
But
now,
no.
and the shit now is is Nick Fury a scroll?
Nah,
Who
hold on,
is
nah,
a
hold on.
scroll?
That's hold on. You know what?
The main imagery
I
of this
got-
I want to
shit.
holler at the creep.
I
Let
got
me talk to
something.
the creep. Give me the real rundown on these niggas because something
We
ain't
can't
adding up
trust they
here.
hoe ass
I
either.
got-
No,
Here
but
we
there's
go.
two sides to every. There's 3 sides to every story. There's the Kroll side, the Kree side, and then in the middle
Now
somewhere
we
is
gotta-
the fucking truth.
Now we gotta go rewatch Marvel, Captain Marvel, goddamn. Cause
And
that
also, Agents of Shield because they in that
They-
bitch too. The
they don't-
Kree and them.
they don't count it, but I wonder how much they'll count.
But maybe
That-
we can at least
because
get some backstory.
Because the multiverse shit though, they could.
No, it
bring
has
that
to
bitch
because
into-
the Agents of Shield chick is who got killed.
right?
That's who got
But I'm
killed.
saying
in the
the
first
Agents of Shield show ain't canon, technically.
It's not supposed
And so
to be,
that-
but
but
they
with
do
the-
have the Kree in
I
them.
was say, but with incursions and shit, ain't no
Or
telling.
maybe
that,
they decided like, hey y'all, we still have all this like content over here. Why not try to incorporate it
Right.
into us moving forward?
ain't no telling. Nah, the
so
story.
that way it can kind of tie
Because
everything
the story
back
of
in.
it is gonna be the story regardless. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, cause now you're right. They do have the Kree storylines, and that was relatively early too. So
And
they
it was
ain't
a major story.
That was before they got into the time travel and shit too. So they could
Yes.
definitely still.
I
want to
watch Agents of Shield again anyway. That was a good ass fucking show.
Yeah, up until they got to the obelisk. The
Yeah.
obelisk shit was good too, but like right after that.
Right
it
after
just
that,
started
it
kinda-
kind of. I mean, they kind of let it go too long. Which
That,
most shows
it's not
do.
that they let it go too long. The MCU wasn't acknowledging that bitch, and so they just had to do their own thing.
They're like, hey, we just out here balls to the walls. Fuck
yeah,
you.
fuck it,
like,
we do what we want.
do what the fuck we want to do. So yeah,
'Cause
how
it's
did you like it?
Oh no, I fucked with it. I like that they didn't give
They should
us
bring
as much
Coulson back.
action in there because even Last of Us did it where I don't need just constant action in there. You
Yeah.
can just give me a little bit, but give me that backstory shit and make us care on dialogue. Something Rings of Power didn't fucking do. Like motherfuckers is just sitting there talking and shit. You still locked in. Like what the fuck are they talking about? What are they referencing? Is this
There's
like
so
you
many
looking for
gems being
shit?
dropped,
Yeah,
so many Easter eggs. Like, oh, okay, how is this gonna tie into something later?
And that ending is just fuck her because I'm sitting here asking my parents like, damn, was that a Scroll Samuel L. Jackson that went to the crib and like, does he know that his chick is one? Does he not know? The end of that has a bunch of fucking questions on it, and really
Yeah.
they're doing that every fucking even though I know it's only 2 episodes in, but it seems like at the end of each one, they leaving your ass with a new fucking question. Like, what the fuck, fam?
I'm mad it's gonna be only 6 episodes, but I just don't think they would have been able to get Fury to do like a. Even though I know Samuel L. J. like everybody's onto streaming, this nigga is like from the old school. I don't think he's into like the whole TV show life. You know, like I feel like he's like a Hollywood. Like he's like Hollywood
he been waiting
royalty.
for Nick Fury shit. He mad they waited so damn long. That's really what it is.
But I wonder if he expected a movie.
No, you know what? People
the thing is, they like
in the TV now.
The older niggas,
they are.
They liking it because he would have got an hour, 2 hour plus movie, slightly over 2 hours maybe, compared to a 6 hour movie that he's running right now. So that's how a lot of them are looking at it, especially in this type of shit. Once it's all out, motherfuckers is gonna binge watch this in a day and be able to be like, oh nah, this is a solid ass movie type shit. And when you look at it like that.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? Because you just go through.
It's like an extra long movie. It's like a Titanic level type of movie.
Mm-hmm. Right. That's why some of these fucking shows are a lot better than you think. But She-Hulk wasn't like that. She-Hulk was a show. You know what I'm saying?
She-Hulk
so like certain things are like shows.
Because it was episodic. Like you could tell that each episode
you gotta realize what atmosphere that you getting it in, because She-Hulk was presented to you in like a Deadpool-ish type format. So you gotta be able to accept it for such. That way because if you could accept it as such, you will know how to watch the show and how to approach it. I'm not watching fucking CSI like Law and Order.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck. It may be 2 law shows, maybe 2 crime shows. You can't watch them the same even if they're in the same genre.
Like Criminal Minds. I was just gonna say you can't watch them like Criminal Minds either, and you can't watch them like Hawaii 5-0, or you can't watch them like goddamn Blacklist.
Right. You gotta take shit. You gotta take shit for. You gotta take it for what it is and how they present
Brooklyn
it.
Nine-Nine.
Oh man, that's my shit.
They do crime and shit too in that motherfucker, but that shit hilarious.
Right, but it's like, this is just too funny. And it's like, no, I mean,
that's the tone,
premise,
motherfucker.
That's the premise of the show. Like, yeah, exactly, that's the tone. So, when people start bitching about, this is too serious, this is too funny. All right, did you sit back and think that maybe that's how they presented that shit for you to be? Because I could tell Thor Ragnarok, you could tell that they were getting their jokes in on that.
Oh yeah.
You could the action was there, but it was supposed to be funny. Like, I didn't take that shit
off
that
on Disney Plus.
What'd you say?
They cutting fingers off on Disney Plus.
Yeah.
On they shit that they made, cause they also showing titties too, but I ain't gonna tell you kids where. But they cutting fingers off on something that they made. So you got, look, motherfucker.
There's blood splatters.
Shit's moving.
People are getting stabbed.
The times I don't know why
motherfuckers. They showed the flesh part on that bitch too. Yeah, you saw the bone, the blood,
they showed
the.
I don't know.
But you did say it's because he's an alien.
Yeah, that's kind of racist. But
it is kind of racist, but it makes sense.
They ain't gonna show nothing else. But it's like the nigga can't say that the Marvel shit is falling off.
I got on the psych late. I got turned on the psych late, but it is a good show though. It is a good show though.
I watched that shit on the little box too. Ion Television.
Ion Television.
That's why I found that. SWAT. It's one with the.
That's where USA send all they shit when they done with it.
That's where my nigga. What? My nigga was in the All-State Man was in the motherfucking show.
Oh yeah, the nigga who played Quincy McCall's dad on Love and Basketball.
The All-State dude.
Yeah.
Mike, not that nigga, but this All-State.
You gonna believe
something? Okay.
He plays a motherfucking military general on something, and they're on a base, and I forgot the exact. I don't know the name, but that show's good. The Unit. That's what the fuck it's called. That's a good. I found that out. I found that. That's
he in 24 too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The Unit was a bit like a lot of that shit. Like, it may have been like where they just throw away a lot of their shit. That shit was way better than it fucking supposed to. Y'all know my thoughts on my 27. Burn Notice. They put me on to so much shit. My
27.
Put me on to so much shit. That was after they changed a few times. That was like their third iteration of the shits. But yeah.
Man, if it wasn't for them bitches again, I wouldn't have got put on fucking Frasier, Girlfriends, and fucking Everybody Hates Chris.
That came on right after school every day.
One-on-one. Oh, nigga, you want to talk about after school? Recess, Arthur, motherfucking what was the cyber chase?
We're moving.
Fucking
Zoom.
Zoom was the shit. Doing the little fucking arts and crafts shit with the fucking kids doing that shit on PBS 13. Like, man, we had some dope.
We had great after school programs.
Pepper Ann was in that bitch fucking doing her
Cyber
fucking
Attack.
thing.
What's the one with the little? Oh no, that was my kids with the little animals, like the guppies. Bubble guppies.
That's what y'all. So if y'all
I remember Maya was up on that.
Dragon Tail. Yeah, that's it. I wish with all my heart to fly with dragons in a land apart. Hey, that was my nigga. That nigga raised me, bro.
When I first turned it on, I got mad as fuck because when they first threw Dragon Tales on, Dragon Tales came in and deboed Arthur.
Yeah.
Like it deboed Arthur slot, and I was sitting there, I was like, my nigga, hold the fuck up though. Like, y'all ain't gonna do my nigga Arthur like that. Like, we still reading the books and watching the show with my nigga and shit. So I was annoyed.
Nah, my nigga can't.
Then I sat down and started. I was just like,
he's like, damn, but this shit is really fucking.
This shit good than a bitch, bro. This shit good, and you just had to.
Hispanic representation. You know what I'm saying? Since a wee lad, we been having that shit. I ain't trying to hear that representation shit.
Even though you right, I feel like everybody got represented in there because I could sit there and I could put a color on each and one of them dragons. That matter of fact, the blue nigga. I'm sorry, he was a nigga. Yep, I said it.
Oh yeah,
that was the dick. The two twins. Those were your two white twins who was just cool with everybody who could go anywhere. So they could go to the quinceañeras and they could go to the motherfucking projects and the barbecue and shit anywhere. Hold it down. Then you had the OG in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Who's
he always out here piping there.
Exactly. Schooling their ass. You know what I'm saying? Because motherfuckers be going to fucking dragon school or whatever.
I ain't gonna lie. Y'all want to know why?
Between the Lions.
That early 2000s era PBS raised me, and that's probably the best. Like that shit. If you go and look at all that shit, like all that.
Zaboomafoo counts too, cause that was still rolling all the way through that. That man saying
Zaboomafoo, Between the Lions, Cyber Chase, Dragon Tales, Arthur.
Reading Rainbow, yes.
Reading Rainbow.
Shit got me to try.
Wait, I'm sorry, Bob Ross.
Oh yeah.
What's my guy? Hello Neighbors.
Hell
yeah, Clifford.
Yes. Clifford the big red dog.
I love that
Emily
shit.
Elizabeth with her multiple first name having ass.
Mr. Rogers.
Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. And then see, like, nigga, that was the whole lineup right there. That's 9 fucking shows that all fucking gold for sure. But Between the Lines was my shit though. That one was one of them fucking short stories, everything. And my nigga Cliffhanger, that nigga on that motherfucker hanging this motherfucking Electric Company, the older one and the newer version that they ended up making in the 2000s. Hey you guys, see all that shit. Them hoes was lit. Nigga, I do all that shit.
And then they threw fucking Caillou in the mix.
Caillou was but Lil Bill.
That was my
Gullah Gullah Island.
Yeah.
Gullah Gullah Island was it.
That was my shit.
I love Gullah Gullah
Blues
Island.
Clues.
That yellow frog had so much swag though.
I can't say
that yellow frog had so much fucking swag though.
No, Gullah Gullah Island they don't talk about that shit.
And we didn't and at that time we didn't have shows like that.
We can't say.
I thought that was Nickelodeon.
No, PBS had Blues Clues first.
Really? But listen,
that was Nick Jr.
Nick Jr.
That was Nick Jr.
Because the best thing about Nick Jr. was
nigga. Sesame Street and Blues Clues was together. We didn't have Nick.
Yes, we did have Nick.
Nigga, we didn't get it. We didn't get Nick. I remember when we had it because they had to line the motherfucking house with all that motherfucking shit.
You were born
when? We had Nick Jr.
98. All right.
Because you don't remember having the face from Nick. It was just like the whole screen.
I remember what Nick was too, but I also remember exactly when
Blues Clues was not on PBS. I don't think. I really don't think. I could be wrong, but I don't think it was. Let's see. Was Blues Clues ever on PBS?
Now see, this is the thing because I knew I was remembering this right because when it originally dropped, it dropped 2 years before you were born. So, which is why
that bitch was on KERA.
I'm not saying you're not wrong. You probably remembered it right that by the time, you know what I'm saying, you was up, you know what I'm saying, they were running it on there, but originally though.
No, they did. It said it originally it was Nick, and they aired reruns between 96 to 2006, and then 2006 to 2009.
So 96 to 2006 which would have been the years that I was a goddamn baby.
So, yeah.
They running that bitch.
Oh my God! Everybody clapping up for Isaiah because he was right about something.
No,
for one.
no, understand that I'm never fucking wrong. Y'all just
You
mixing
are always
timelines.
fucking wrong.
No, I'm never fucking wrong.
Oh
Y'all
my
just,
God!
You gotta,
Hold on, no.
when
When were they running it on KERA?
Between the original episodes were ran from 1996 to 2000 and
On Nick Jr., right?
no, on PBS, and then reruns from 2006, 1996 to 2006, and then I did reruns from 2006 to 2009.
And how old would I have been in 2006?
Wait, no. It says the first episode was USA. That's cable. That would be Nickelodeon. That's Viacom.
Yeah, but it's the I
No,
looked it up.
initially, because it aired before the 90s type shit.
I'm talking about 96, September 8th,
So look,
1996.
was Blue's Clues ever on PBS? It says here are the funding credits for Blue's Clues, a Nick Jr. show that aired on PBS Kids in 1995 and in 1996 to 2006 with reruns from 2006 to 2009.
Fuck you talking about?
So,
KERA! You hear me?
They even saying original network right here. Nigga. I don't know
it
what shit
originally is. It's a Nickelodeon one.
Oh, okay, a Nickelodeon original. Okay, for sure.
Wait, yeah, that's.
But they was shopping out because you gotta remember KERA was public broadcasting, so they taking certain things from different places.
And it
shit.
was funded by PBS.
Yeah.
Definitely.
It's okay, KERA, since they doing that,
yeah.
they can automatically give it to KERA because that's funded by PBS.
Even Caillou with they cheap ass. That's why they used to have
That's
that
why
white
y'all
background and shit.
and all them niggas holding hands and shit with the little sun and shit. And little
Yeah.
Fucking
Yeah, I try to tell me about my lineup and shit. God
outside
damn.
the box, nigga. Your lineup.
My line, that was
It was our lineup before you was even born.
I know that's fine, but it's still my lineup. Goddamn.
You fucking had Out of the Box and fucking Roly Poly Oly and shit. And
I did. Roly Poly Oly was that was
PB and
Disney.
J Otter. That shit.
I remember
That
that
shit
one.
went
Bro,
fucking
PB and
hard.
J was so fucking
That
good.
shit went fucking
Pepper
hard.
Ann.
That was my joint.
Motherfucking Kids Next Door. What was it? Codename Kids Next Door.
That's the Cartoon Network. See, and I was a Cartoon Network baby. Disney, I didn't too much. I didn't give a fuck about Disney
I did
like
it
that.
all.
Nick,
Eureka's
some
Castle.
Some of the Nick shit was cool.
Okay, you going
Eureka's
back to, you
Castle
go back to the
was-
live action. Yeah, no, that shit was fucking fire.
That's ironic.
Eureka.
I remember they used to try to force. One thing I couldn't get with though, they used to try to force Madeline or Madeline in the fucking lineup and shit like that. I don't know. That shit just. Remember in the yellow and white fucking suit traveling around with motherfucking
Damn, I didn't even say Teletubbies.
Definitely tell us Barney. I'm sorry, I was definitely.
I was a Barney
kid.
baby. I was
Yes,
definitely.
I was a Barney.
I ain't gonna lie. Barney. He probably got me into music too, cause that nigga was
Apples
on that
and
bitch.
bananas.
Hey. Nigga was in that nigga was in that bitch dancing and shit too sometimes. So it's like
I was cool when they brought in Cause
I know the behind
The
it.
Bearstein Bears. Oh, Little Bear.
Oh, that was.
Y'all remember
Lil
Little
Bear,
Bear?
Franklin.
I'll still stop
yeah.
down for both of them hoes. I'll still stop down
I
for
still-
Little
I
Bear. Little
still
Bear
fuck
got
with
some
it.
cold ass animation.
Cause that was also those were the books, the Berenstein Bears.
Yes.
The
What in the world is
Berenstein
Carmen
Bears, not the
Sandiego?
Berenstein.
Yep.
Yeah, that one.
Um,
What was the other one? The brothers. The brothers had one too. They had books. They also had the little fucking something mysteries.
The Hardy Boys.
I think they had some fucking spice
Goosebumps?
shit. The early ones.
the early one.
That shit was scary. I'm
Nah,
sorry.
what was scary was Tales from the fucking Crypt with that goddamn
Yeah.
skeleton
Oh yeah, the Crypt
sitting
Keeper.
there looking all
Hell
nasty.
yeah.
And Twilight Zone. I used to listen to
Oh no, the original
original
Twilight
Twilight
Zone.
Zone.
The originals on
Twilight
that shit
Zone.
was fucking
You
fire.
are now
Fucking don't
Gargoyles.
Don't look.
Yes,
Gargoyles.
Don't look
That
under
was
the-
still hard.
What
You
about
went back and
remember
watched
that-
it?
Yes, I
you remember
had.
Don't Look Under the Bed?
Yes.
Are You Afraid of the Dark and
Are You
shit?
Afraid of the
Man,
Dark?
them shits were fucking bangers. Them shits were fucking bangers.
My Little Vampire.
Oh, see now,
I don't know about
see
that.
now we
That's
started.
that
That's,
Disney
that's,
live
that's what I'm saying. Now
That's
we
that-
started
that's that Halloween
Now we
tale
started
and shit.
tripping into
Halloween
that.
tale,
That's
I
original.
do
That's
remember
that's
that.
right.
But
Started
wait,
tripping into
what's
that
the-
original
what's the one with that
tale.
boy
Monster Under the Bed, and it was played by my nigga.
No, that was Are You Afraid of the Dark?
That,
Wait,
what
is that the
is?
one where that's like he comes up as a demon from under the bed?
Yeah,
He was
yes.
scary as fuck.
Is that what that is? Cause
No,
it's
no,
like-
it was Don't Look. No, I think that was Don't Look Under the Bed.
I think that was Don't Look Under the Bed. Hold on, what's
Black
the
kid with
one?
dreads,
What
but
is
he
the
had the
one
sharp
with the
teeth.
guy who had he had all of the fucking different ones. He was a nerd. Oh my god, he had a whole bunch of different movies, And one of them was like a scary movie,
I
but
remember,
he
like,
was
my
fucking
mom-
stupid. He had like suspenders.
Pee Wee Herman?
Yes,
Yeah,
Pee Wee
I
Herman.
remember Pee Wee Herman movies.
Nah,
I
I
remember
want
Pee
the-
Wee's Big Adventure. That shit was hit. And then fuck.
Wishbone.
My
yes,
mom's dating a vampire or some shit like that.
Nigga, this.
What is
Howie
it?
Mandel, Monster Under the Bed.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
you're
So
thinking
you went,
about it
you went
different.
somewhere else.
That-
That one
that-
wasn't
yeah.
scary though. That was
Nah, it
more
wasn't
funny.
scary.
Yeah,
That was
yeah,
just
yeah.
that's why I said
No.
My Little Vampire and all them shit.
The
I
one
wasn't
you
thinking
talking about
scary
is
ones.
scary.
Yeah.
I know what
Nah,
you're
yeah, I
talking
went and saw that one. That shit is scary. That's
that
what this nigga.
that motherfucker come from up under
Yes,
the like Pennywise and
yes,
shit
bro.
like
Like,
that.
yeah, that was terrifying.
Like the originals was actually fire back then, though. Like Disney and Nickelodeon.
We had
put
so
Oh,
some
many
shit.
original
hoes.
movies.
That's actually on Disney Plus right now too.
Like
What the have you the look under the bed?
Don't look under the bed. Yeah.
Like even then, like I know we talk shit about like Lindsay Lohan and them, but like for real, Lindsay Lohan, Lindsay McGuire and them, or whatever the fuck,
Yeah.
Hillary Duff and them, like they was actually cranking out some fucking like gems back then.
Wait,
to where
Lil Monsters
niggas right
is
now,
89?
niggas right now, yes,
Little Monsters?
Yes.
Damn,
with Harry Mandel, yes,
Yeah.
that's an old movie.
What?
that looks really
Niggas
good.
sit there, and be, oh nigga, I wasn't
It
watching
does.
that shit. I wasn't doing that nigga bullshit. I saw a lot of y'all niggas watching that shit. I saw a lot of y'all niggas. Y'all was right there in the front, nigga. We was all
Yeah,
up in there
Goosebumps.
dancing
I
that
just said
Backstreet
that
Boy
time.
bullshit, and then quickly got up off that shit, nigga. Once we found out what that real shit was, I don't give a fuck, nigga. I synced it.
And the
Y'all
thing
niggas
is,
can't lie.
a lot of y'all niggas, y'all just hit it. Y'all still watch that shit well after y'all was into y'all age that y'all shouldn't have been watching it. Was still watching Lizzie McGuire and shit. You just had to play it off like, I ain't watching that bitch ass shit.
Man, say, I niggas knew quick. You fuck with hey shit, I'll stop down for Arthur on your ass quick fast.
Cause
Say
I was
something.
probably too old
I
to
don't
watch
give a
Shake It
fuck.
Up, but god damn it, I was the same age as Zendaya. So if she gonna shake it up, bitch, I'm gonna shake it up, motherfucker. Fuck is you talking about?
What got me is when the Jonas Brothers came in and they started doing all that shit with Miley Cyrus and shit. And I was like,
Yeah.
Oh,
y'all
they started
can
doing
have-
like all the rock band and all
yeah,
that
like,
stuff.
y'all can have this shit. Y'all can have this shit.
Yeah,
I was-
they
I
wasn't
was
bad.
cool
That,
on
but yeah, I would have been too old for that shit. I was still. Of
Yeah,
age
like
to
for me, like High
enjoy
School
that.
Musical was not for me.
Yeah,
Like,
no.
But see
that
now
wasn't
y'all
it.
as musical people, y'all should go back and watch them and appreciate them
Oh,
for
yeah,
being the
Power
greatest
Rangers.
shits ever.
No.
Cause High School Musical is up there with Grease.
I also wasn't
Most
into
definitely,
Cheetah
especially
Girls. A lot of
music-wise,
people my age were
it's
like
up
into
there with them niggas,
Cheetah
bro.
Girls.
It's better than Grease when it comes to music.
Hell, fuck no. Hell no, I will not allow you to do that.
Boy, my
Grease?
nigga, gotta get your head in the game. Gotta get your
Grease?
Yeah, bro, Grease music ain't that good, bro.
Grease me.
Grease,
I am
I'm
not-
sorry, bro. You talking
I'm not
to
even
Grease
doing
music
this.
ain't
I'm
that
not even
good.
doing- Are you
But
serious
it
right
ain't
now?
it ain't even got nothing on
Grease
Glee.
Lightning? Are you
Grease ain't got
serious?
that. What?
Glee watching High School Musical.
Nah,
bro.
but see, Glee got actual songwriters on that
Glee.
bitch. Glee, cause you right, Glee watching all that
Glee
shit.
got
but
some
Glee,
bangers.
Glee got Grammy Award winning motherfuckers writing they shit.
You know what?
That
You know what? That show got some poltergeist weird shit up on it too.
with how many? Yeah,
Yeah, that shit's eerie though. I mean,
Yeah.
and now you know what? And that was one of those at the time when that shit came out for real. Niggas like me wasn't supposed to be watching that shit. Niggas, when
Yeah.
Glee came out, hell no, I was in the streets like a motherfucker. That shit was not, nigga was not supposed to be fucking watching Glee when that shit came out.
Yeah, that's why I hate that what we supposed
But-
to be watching.
But nah, nigga, fuck that, nigga, music.
But
shit
nah,
was
that's why I
music.
say that's why I hate that when like people be saying what you're supposed to be what because niggas in reality a lot of people miss out on a lot of good shit just because of initially thinking what it is.
Right.
based 'cause, oh, it's
Nigga,
like,
on Goofy movie, we was all singing my nigga shit.
oh yeah, nah,
We
Powerline.
was all
that shit.
singing
Yeah,
there.
nah,
We was all
Powerline.
singing
Nah,
eye to eye in that
we
bitch.
all thought that shit was Prince. Ain't nobody gonna tell you that.
Nigga, I thought that shit was Michael Jackson at first.
See,
I think
I
I
thought
thought it was any of them.
Nah, I definitely thought that bitch was Prince.
I thought it was Michael Jackson, especially with the way my nigga come out there and dance and shit and was all fucking exotic and shit. That nigga was
But
over the top like
it's
Mike.
the purple in the little
Nah,
shit.
nigga, that was Tevin Campbell,
It's
though.
the purple in the little shit for me. That's
Yeah,
what good. I'm like, yeah, they tried. They wanted Prince. Prince said no, bitch. Y'all, you know how Prince is. Prince like, I'm not doing that shit. And so they had to go and make it. They're like, you know what? And you know how petty them animators used to be back in the day. They definitely like, oh, we can't
Fortune
get
say
Prince.
she'll
we gonna
still
make
watch
this nigga-
anything Power Rangers related. Okay, I'm sorry. That's where I got a limit at.
I check it out. I at least try to check it out.
I
to
got
see.
it's
I
Mighty
did have
Morphin.
to stop,
It's
yeah.
Mighty Morphin for me, and then I'm sorry, like maybe I'm just stuck in my ways with that one, but everything really after that.
I don't watch. I'm not gonna go watch no episodes or rewatch anything. But like, probably up to the last one that Tommy was in when he was a Black Ranger. And
I'll
shit.
give them
Yeah.
they props on one thing, and that's just the way that they retcon shit. As far as like the way they keep the OGs a part of it and the way they do shit like that, like
because it's all connected.
Once you a Power Ranger, bro, like think about it. Anybody who's ever been a Power Ranger actor, bro,
It's still
the
a Power
motherfucker's a Power Ranger for life, bro.
Yeah.
There's just something.
Yeah.
There's just something
It's
about
like you're
that
part
spot.
of the.
Yeah, no, yeah.
It's like
because
Star
all
Wars
of them,
and
all
shit.
of them is connected, and they just pass it on to the next torch and shit like that. I wouldn't solve it.
And I think that shit clean, bro. Like Power Rangers is the perfect example of never forgetting where the fuck you come from and shit. Cause no matter
Yeah.
what the motherfuckers done did, they
And
always
what's crazy,
go back to that.
they
shit.
they little
Real.
special.
I ain't even watched it yet. I
I can't lie. I was sitting here, I was like, nah, this bitch gonna be ass. It's still what it is. It's Power Rangers and shit. It's
Okay.
not like on the high budget.
I got a question though. Does my nigga? Okay, cause I know Black Ranger and Blue Ranger are the main two focus on it. At least from what I can tell from the trailer.
Mm-hmm.
When they bring my nigga Jason back as the Red Ranger, is he still sideline? Is he still more like sideline guy, or does he at least come back like he at least trying to run shit? Trying.
Oh,
to
he
be
ain't
a
running
leader?
shit.
Is he trying?
Nah,
to
he ain't
run
running
shit?
shit. He ain't
Yeah,
running
that
shit.
ain't nothing. Damn. So Tommy done just came and took all my nigga mojo. Jason ain't got shit no more. God damn.
Nathaniel.
Nah, and now it's the blue nigga that was the Blue Ranger was mostly in charge
But
at that point because of like
I like that
smarts
though.
and shit.
Yeah, but see, I like that because during
Him
when
and the
that shit
Black
was
Ranger,
out,
him and the Black Ranger were the only ones that kind of.
they were the ones who got bullied the most though. Like when
Yeah,
that shit
those the only
came
ones
out.
that really that was still in shape doing it. You know what I'm saying? And then the black nigga went, and since him and Trini was real close, he's basically the mentor to the daughter, who's really the main character. And
from the Yellow Ranger. And
yeah,
shit.
yeah. So
for
it's like all that shit. It's like it wasn't bad. I wasn't mad at it. You know what I'm saying?
for sure.
Power Rangers is always gonna be something for the kids.
What y'all been sipping on?
We just finished From.
I haven't. I need to really sit down and try to figure out a way to watch the second one.
No,
I mean, you showed me how to do that. I just don't have time to sit there and do all that goddamn clicking and shit.
Well, if you got your computer, it's way easier.
Yeah, I guess I should just try to watch that. I'm one of them people I like to watch shit on like a big TV.
Get your HDMI.
You're right. I can do that. I
That's
have
that
really
bitch
just been
out.
working shit, trying to fucking maintain life around this bitch.
Vlogs, some for this channel, some for Yes channel. Music, the show coming out. Video game. I'll get the Star Wars probably around the time Ahsoka come out. I just finished Star Wars Rebels so I can catch up and know what the fuck she got going on. And I can't wait because that shit's good. Star Wars Rebels a lot good. A lot better than it should be as a goddamn cartoon show. That bitch is a lot better than it should be. Movies. I gotta go watch all these movies that's out. Oh, I gotta go watch all these fucking
Yeah, like
movies.
Spider-Man.
Like Spider-Man, fucking.
I've seen it twice now.
Oh well, I'm unemployed now, so I can go find it whenever I want. I'm gonna be like, it's gonna be fucking 2 o'clock on a Thursday, and I'm just be like, you know what? Fuck it, matinee.
I ain't gonna lie, my ass been fucking. I went back. I've been on some. They threw a new World War II in color up, so I've been going through just watching that bitch. Old ass nigga. For real, bro. Like, bro, I love that archive footage and shit because growing, like, cause I'm a history nigga. Like, I love history and shit and seeing that. And back in the day, we only had limited footage. You could watch 10 documentaries and see the same fucking recycled footage in there. Now, that's the good thing about technology now is we can get all that.
Do they
old
have
exclusive-
America History of Us somewhere? Cause you know what I'm talking about.
I know exactly what you're talking
You
about.
know, that was some good
I
shit.
actually this is the thing. Netflix and this is where my beef started with Netflix when they started taking shit off because they had a deal with PBS and they had all of those.
Yeah.
All of those people. I'm talking about that documentary
you know
series
exactly what I'm
along
talking
with
about.
everything else. Yes, that's the exact name of the history of us. Yes, they had that whole thing up in there. And then they took that bitch out.
But that was one of the best ones I've ever seen.
I'll still rewatch that shit because they go through each
And the way
every
they do it, and the way they do
age.
it too. That shit hard.
That shit is so fucking play. And then I think it's cause Ken Burns is the motherfucker behind them hoes.
Yeah.
And he's a fucking Ken Burns when it comes to documentaries. He's the GOAT. Like those ones that you love, it pretty much got his name on them, bro. I guarantee.
Yeah.
But see now I'm gonna have.
That's the shit that taught me shit. And now we ain't got the new Street Fighter yet. If it's on Game Pass, we'll probably play it, but I doubt it is. So whenever it's cheap, we'll get it.
Yeah, cause I ain't gonna lie though. If I invest anything into a game right now, it's gonna have to be the Madden 24 since that's what the sippers are getting next. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And right now that shit's doing just as good as the wrestling shit. So I think we got some on our hands with the sports shit for sure. And I mean it's helping grow the audience and shit, as we was talking about the numbers and shit like that as far as folks coming in. So shit, hey, we gonna keep doing what we do, y'all. But hey, appreciate y'all sipping with us on batch 150.
Batch 150.
I mean, shit, we getting the fucking hang of this shit as far as like flowing through these hoes and shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's like the second or third one in a row. We done finished before 10.
Thank the Lord.
For real.
Y'all know I love it.
Check your monitors. Check your homes. You never know.
Y'all know what time it is.
You never know who's a scroll. And the only way to find out is chopping off fingers and figuring out if it turns green. But if they don't bleed purple, you'll never see what's in between. So when you're walking around town,
disclaimer: we do not promote finger cutting offers.
We do not promote violence at any point. But you never know. Sometimes when you go around,
hit your mama, then pop his ass.
The dungaroo does not make a kangaroo, but the kangaroo makes the dungaroo.
Fuck is a dungaroo?
I know what a dunkaroo is.
I know what a dunkaroo is. What is a dungaroo?
Hold on, dung is shit.
Dung is shit. Oh, a shitty room. Woo! So you use.
I rue my shit. You will rue the day that you shit on me in TV. You will rue